bitch like I was Drake, yeah.
Don't just try to tell me you love me. Can't keep it real if you really don't trust me. Come with a real, you hip in the front, so you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money, money in the bank. Come on with a dank, scrolling in the tank, rolling with the gang. You sitting out on the sideline tripping, I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin.
Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though, and welcome to Whatever It's Live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm Eazy, joined by Spimo Raxter, Chris, Nicholas Kohloff, and let's go! I really want to match that energy. I really do. They fucking took commercial-free football from us.
They stole it.
They took
it from us.
I'm so fucking disgusted, distraught, and I promise you, I am excited football's back. But one of the exciting things about football was that commercial-free span of football. Now, I work during at least whenever the Detroit Lions are playing, so it's kind of relevant to me. But those little moments I have,
bless you,
especially as a gambler,
red zone, dude,
as a fantasy football manager, like just red zone.
Red zone's so clutch.
And then you might find a good game surfing red zone. If you have Sunday ticket, okay, I'm gonna watch that game. That game goes commercial, boom, red zone. And I peep that game's back on, back to that game. But
it's perfect for us because, like you said, we're working the Lions game normally, so we're focusing entirely on the Lions game, and we have to be so dialed into that we can have red zone up on a laptop next to us instead of being able to switch through a bunch of different games. You just got red zone there, and to fuck the mouse, man.
It's just the other disgusting part about this to me. And I'm like this with everything to do. It's not just Red Zone. It's Netflix has done it now. I know HBO has different packages now. But like the whole purpose of paying for these exclusive streaming services, in my opinion, was to at least for Red Zone specifically, was to get rid of the commercials.
Yep.
That was a sell.
Yeah.
Commercial-free football. I am paying extra money to avoid the commercials. No, you're not going to get an advertisement payment from that, obviously, but we're paying you as a consumer. Now nothing's changed in price.
No, we're just getting.
If I'm not mistaken, everything price-wise the same.
Probably going up.
And now we're getting commercials. I just am I fucking bitching like too much? Am I being the bitch?
No, and I want to add to it, like, it is probably the most impressive thing I've seen from any broadcaster ever. Watching that guy lock in and do that, I'm blanking on his name right now.
Scott Hansen.
Yeah,
God damn it, Chris. That is football Jesus.
That is football Jesus, because honestly, like in any broadcast form I've ever seen, to go like that constantly, no F-ups, just straight off the dome consistently for 8 hours. God knows when this man takes a piss. Like, it's the most incredible thing to watch. Like,
he's pissed his pants before for the name of football, and the fucking mouse swoops in and is just gonna shit all over that. Shit all over the best thing that has ever happened to sports, which is NFL Red Zone. And it's just disgusting. Disgusting. I mean, we knew it was going to happen, right? These fucking companies and their goddamn greed gotta get as much money as they possibly can and ruin a beautiful thing. It's like paving a goddamn forest. Putting commercials in Red Zone, this is the worst thing that's happened to football since the
disgusting.
Cowboys. Like, I don't know. This is awful, dude.
I think, and the thing with me too, and I don't know what I'm allowed to say too, because obviously, like, I don't want to void all my opportunities in the future because I'm also buying up everything. But like, cancel your shit. Don't fucking pay that.
This is where we draw the line.
Like today, we lost allegedly. Stream East said they're back, but today we lost Stream East and Red Zone the same day. Fuck that. Fuck that. And by the way, there's other websites too. Like, remember when Sonic came out? The very first.
Superman.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you look good, bro. Okay.
Oh, big sexy with glasses.
I'm not gay no more.
But remember when the first version of Sonic came out? And they could have been a marketing campaign the way they did this too. But like,
oh yeah, they bullied him.
Ugly fucking Sonic, and people were like, "Fuck that. We're not watching that." Can we not rally as a football community and do the same with this? Fuck you. We're not paying the same amount of money. At least not paying the same amount of money for Red Zone. That's for goddamn sure. I'll help you out find the sites. Like we can't just keep getting fucked over like this. ESPN used to be fucking like also sacred. Every day after school, hopping on ESPN watching what was the one that had Colin Cowherd and Michelle Beadle. That's my shit.
Sports Nation.
I love Sports Nation.
Sports Nation.
That's my shit. Waking up in the morning, Sports Center. Like I looked forward to those things. Now ESPN's not that anymore. It's some woke fucking bullshit. I mean, SportsCenter's getting a little bit better with the guy, with the white dude and the fucking, I don't even know the other guy's name. Those guys are actually kind of good, but like, I don't know, it's just wild. And I feel like I'm an old man bitching about things I used to love because that's what old people do. Hey, it used to be way better back in my day. But it fucking was.
It's true.
It fucking was.
It's true.
Like, for sure, goddamn right, Red Zone is.
I've fully accepted Unk status. Like, new music sucks. Like, Ryan shows me this new music where that shit's ass. You got commercials on Red Zone. We've got people walking around, don't know who they... No, I'm just kidding. But, no, for real. Like, Red Zone having commercials, that is a blow in the body of democracy. Like, that is a stake in the heart of freedom, is having commercials on Red Zone. That is just ridiculous, dude. Fuck that. Like, oh, man. The week before football season, too, you dropped this shit on us.
They weren't even going to tell us.
Goddamn
They
mouse.
weren't even going to. Shout out to Scott Hansen for being the man of the people and just giving them, like, the heads up. And I think he knew what he was doing because he's for the people like that, hey, you guys do something
so
about this.
fucked, dude.
Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not saying this for fucking likes, clicks, videos, views, whatever. Don't fucking buy it.
Don't do it.
You can't keep allowing to shove this bullshit in your fucking mouth. I did it with ESPN Plus. I'm a big UFC fan. In fact, that's how I got started in this shit. Was interviewing fighters before fights, jiu-jitsu guys, all that shit. I've unsubscribed from ESPN Plus because it was so fucking bad. And you're telling me I have to pay a monthly subscription. Still have commercials, by the way, for my monthly subscription. And then have to pay a fucking pay-per-view fee that you rose the price on twice since ESPN bought it. Fuck that. Fuck you. I'm done paying this bullshit. I really am. There's sites out there. I'll watch it delayed. I don't give a fuck. We got to stop taking this shit. We really do.
We are the many. They are the few. The will of the many can beat the few. We have to not do it. We have to not watch Red Zone. The only way, and I know.
I mean, you can watch it, but you know, the roundabout way.
Yeah, like, don't pay for it. We need one person to pay for it, and then we're good. But, no, man, it's like you said. It's the whole ESPN thing. Like, you made a great point. The ESPN pay-per-views where you had to buy ESPN Plus, and they still had commercials, and then you still had to pay for the pay-per-view. It's just disgusting shit. Just like, you don't have enough money yet, you stupid fucking mouse. You're going to take away, what is he going to say, 11 hours of almost uninterrupted football?
He said 7 hours of football.
Just 7 hours of football.
7 hours of football?
That's what football is,
you.
Bubba. That's what football is.
Oh, my God.
And now, like, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I hate to be, like, negative and bitchy, but it pisses me off.
Well, now let me tell you about vengeance. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, the funny part about it, too, and I don't know if they did it, like, to be funny or not, but, like, in the process of doing it, it had a fucking...
The ad popped up.
Yeah. Which, like, that's fine. If you want to like force advertisements on me, do it like that. Just slide over where I can still watch what's going on and, you know, do whatever the fuck you gotta do on the side. I'll be fine with that. If that's how they do the commercials, I'll be totally cool with that. But it's not. Unfortunately, it sounds like they're gonna do the actual fucking like rollout in the middle of a fucking touchdown series. You're about to hear the Whopper Junior. Like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, they're going to commercial of 100%. Scott said that. And shout out Scott Hansen, local kid, Rochester, went to Bishop Foley High School. This isn't Scott's fault.
No, it's not Scott's fault.
But Scott definitely did.
Scott, you're going to have to take it on the chin, though.
Yep.
Because you're definitely catching the backlash. I appreciate you coming out here and laying on the sword on Pat McAfee and telling us that our beautiful, beautiful gift of Red Zone is just a sham and a hoax now, and it's just littered with advertisements and disgusting gluttony, but you're still a part of the beast.
Definitely still part of the beast. And one thing I will say, you guys say like, oh, we watch the Lions games, you know, when we're working and, you know, we have Red Zone on in the side or your laptop. The Lions aren't going to be, you know, 1 o'clock every Sunday. You know, the Lions are now must-see TV. They're going to be in prime time. So it was nice to be able to sit down on a Sunday without Lions football and have Red Zone. So them taking that part away is honestly super hurtful. It does. It sucks. Straight up.
It's a blow to democracy. It
really fucking is.
It is like...
It's bullshit. You're not lowering the price.
No.
I'm paying the same exact price that I'm paying for commercial-free football. Yeah. That's what was sold to me. And now you're fucking enforcing the commercials on me? Lower the price then. Let's call a spade a spade. Make it fucking even. Or maybe tier out packages. Be a greedy fuck. I'll pay the extra $2.
Netflix does it.
Like, what the fuck? I don't know.
It's a blow to democracy. It's a spit in the face of football fans everywhere, and it's just those.
Like, this is not a bit.
Pieces of shit.
I shout out USA. Yes, but we gotta fucking do something, man. I'm not like, I'm sick of this shit always happening. Every time we have something good, the fucking mouse comes through and fucking whips it away, dude. I swear to God.
I'm kind of playing the bit of it. Easy's actually very
I'm actually pissed the fuck off. Mermaids aren't black. No, I'm joking.
Let me talk to him.
That part
She doesn't look like real mermaids.
Yeah, dude. Real mermaids don't look like that.
Oh shit.
But
No, it
I'm
does. It
dead
is,
ass.
it is kind of bullshit.
Cancel your fucking red zone and use the websites. We have to fucking let them know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it worked with Sonic, and maybe that's it could have been a marketing campaign.
No, they got bullied out of
to
it.
trick us into like, oh yeah, they're listening to us. Now I'm gonna go see the movie, support them. I don't know. It could have been that.
No, you don't spend that much money to make a trailer like that just for a goof.
So you're
But
telling
it
me
could have been
there's
like
a
their
chance?
advertising campaign. I don't know. But if it's true, if we force them to change Sonic, we could force them to change this shit. Cancel your fucking red zones. If you don't have a site,
They did it, but
I
they
know
did
a
it
guy
the week
that
of
knows
football
a place.
season.
And they're dirty, slimy fucks. They are disgusting. We got to find out who made the decision.
Yeah, we got to find that
and
guy.
ridicule them. Like make shirts of them sucking cocks. And
Is it-
like we got to fuck their world up.
Now tell me if I'm going too far here. Tell me if I cross the line. It had to have been a woman.
Bang! Oh,
It had to have been a woman that okayed this, because no man, no American red-blooded man would sit there and be like, yeah. Let's get rid of 7 hours of commercial-free football. Let's spit in the face of Lady Liberty. Let's just get rid of the Declaration of Independence too while we're at it.
Yeah.
I feel like it had to. I'm just saying.
that's one of the reasons. Like I don't pay for cable anymore. I got YouTube. I got YouTube Plus. Or YouTube Red, whatever the premium version. I think it's called YouTube Premium. Well, I don't get fuck the commercials, and I can watch whatever I want on demand. I fucking hate commercials. I really do.
We gotta
They fucking piss me off.
find the person that did this and just
We really gotta find him.
like if anybody deserves to be cyberbullied, it should be the person who's like, yeah, let's put commercials on Red Zone.
It's just all fucking the same thing too. Like NBA. NBA's like viewership's dying anyway. Regardless, if there's any bump in numbers. This is because they changed the way they do the ratings now. I think we had that conversation too.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it's called. Either way, they have more digital ways to copy it. But like, there's like 5 different subscriptions you need to watch NBA.
Sound Kayak says it was Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney. We gotta find Mr. Iger.
Doesn't matter if you
gotta-
have one
we
ass
gotta-
cheek and 3
we gotta
toes.
talk
I
to
will
this
beat your
guy.
ass.
Sit him down and talk to him.
This sounds awful, but like, if he has kids, bully him. I'm not even fucking joking, dude. Make this guy hate his fucking life. He's doing it to us. Fuck him. Fuck Bob Iger. Fuck you, bitch. Seriously.
We should get an
Sorry
NFL,
for swearing so much.
We should get an NFL player to bang his wife.
I mean, it's
I mean-
bullshit, dude. It's bullshit. Anakin Scott, you pay for tickets.
Didn't they used to like?
Yeah, buddy, I don't get
when
commercial
when
on
your
this.
democracy was spit on, when you were treated like an idiot, when you were saying, hey, we're gonna make you pay for this free so you don't watch the commercials, but then we're gonna give you commercials anyway. A week before this used to cause riots in the streets. This used to cause people's doors to get kicked in and guillotines to get brought out for. This is unacceptable.
Whoever wants to run for president and win the presidency, make the promise to bring back
Fix-
commercial-free football.
fix Red Zone.
this shit.
It-
Fix Red Zone, and I'll vote for you. I don't
If-
give a fuck what you are.
If you fix Red Zone, if you get rid of commercials in Red Zone, and that's your only policy, I will vote for you for president.
But I'm serious. I mean, like, listen, as a kid who grew up poor as fuck. I'm
Yeah.
not even joking. Like, sometimes we had to open up the oven and heat up the house. Like, I didn't have cable, none of that shit.
Yep.
But my antenna, they got CW50. My antenna got UPS.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to watch the Pistons and all that shit for free. Now you can't. Now these kids can't. Like, they're killing the fucking sports.
Yeah.
We're losing recipes, guys.
We're losing recipes.
I'm serious, man. They're fucking killing it.
No, the whole point of streaming was to cut the corner on cable, right? Cable was getting way too expensive. So here, for $10, $20, you can get all of this shit, right? That was going to be the whole thing. And then now everybody went and got their own IPs, and now you got to subscribe to 7 services. And guess what? It's just fucking cable all over again.
is,
Like
yeah.
it's just
cable with extra steps.
It really is. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la, someone's getting laid in college.
But no,
Yeah,
it's
man.
bullshit, man. It really is bullshit. I'm sick of them. And the thing is, too, is once they do this and we accept it, They're going to keep doing it. They did it with concert tickets during COVID, right? They said, hey, we got fucked out of concert tickets, so we have to charge X amount of dollars because of scalpers and because we lost a ton of money. And people were like, okay, I'll pay $700 for this show. And now guess what? 5 years later, they're still charging $700. Why? Because you showed them you will pay that. They're not going to then go back down and revert to the normal. They're not going to.
And real quick, too, because it's not a situation like us. Like, I understand that the advertisers pay us. They help pay our paychecks. They help put food on the table for my kid, and I totally understand that.
Even if you're paying
the
mouse
like a
has
subscription,
plenty of food on his table.
Exactly. It's different. You're not paying us to watch us. I am paying for Red Zone. Like, I'm giving you money.
Yeah.
You're not providing the service for free. I'm giving you the money to
we don't
fucking
just get to
feed your one employee and the other fucking 12 guys, 3 guys, however many you have in there fucking flipping on the games. They bullshit.
Go downstairs.
Wait, didn't Chris Hansen just redo his contract recently?
Chris
Scott
Hansen
Hansen?
is the
Yeah.
Chris Hansen
They
catches
kind of look
credit.
alike, though. They do kind of look
We
alike.
got
And they're
Chris
both
Hansen.
from Michigan.
I think they're brothers.
Can we find out,
One
Nick?
catches.
One catches predators, the other ruins the sanctity of football. No, I'm just kidding.
His contract, is that what did this?
It might be.
Listen. You got to go down.
You remember the guy before Sky Hansen?
I do not.
He was awful.
Oh, the big ear dude.
Yeah.
Andrew Siciliano.
He just did a
Interview with Hutch.
Dude,
Dude, when he was talking to Hutch and he's doing this shit, I'm like, is he mimicking his ears right now? Fucking,
oh yeah.
that might be the mouse. That guy's got some fucking bangers on him, son.
All right, speaking of selling out, let's go to break real quick. We'll come back. We're going to keep talking Detroit Lions. Dan Campbell had some things to say about ZaDarius Smith. We're going to get into that. Birdie's out here trying to ruin relationships. A lot more coming up. But first,
What a home run.
Nick, tell us about
did he
Ben
post it?
Johnson.
The best in the game. You guys know who it is. It's Ven Johnson. When crisis hits, don't panic. Let Ven fight for you at Ven Johnson Law. We make it simple. Step 1, verify. Gather the details and snap the photos. Step 2, engage. Call your attorney. And step 3, notify. Let your insurance provider know. There's really no other person to call. Make sure you guys give Ven Johnson a call.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
The boys of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. Feel the roar with Woodward Sports.
Buddy's Pizzeria. Guys, make sure you visit buddiespizza.com. Get yourself that barbecue brisket pizza or the barbecue chicken salad. You're trying to watch the LBs. I completely understand. Actually, I don't. The barbecue brisket pizza is where it's at.
Yep.
Get yourself 10% off that thing. Use the promo code TIMMILL. It's buddiespizza.com. What up, though? Welcome, mate. What are the weights live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm Eazy, joined by Spimo Raxter, Chris, Nicholas Kohloff. Smash the like button. Be a friend. Tell a friend.
Tell 'em.
Share the stream. I don't know if anybody was worried or concerned about the Isaac Tesla stuff that we brought up yesterday. He missed practice. Turns out he had a little cold.
Got a little tummy ache.
Dan
Wookie's got a
Campbell-
little tummy ache.
Dan Campbell expects he should recover from that one and be ready to go.
Well, Isaac
As this
Tesla
number's called.
got a little wumbly in his tummy.
Little wumbly in his tumbly for sure.
It's like I drank that smoothie too fast yesterday. I got a tummy ache.
The other thing, too, I don't know if there's any concerns about that, but Sam Laporta obviously left practice training camp a little bit early.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he's good. He's good to go. Official injury report came out today, and not a single starter was on it. Outside of the guys, obviously, have been hurt. It was
Somebody
Trevor
should frame
Nowatzki
that.
with an elbow. He was a non-participant in a hypothetical practice Wednesday. They're off today. Sione Vaki with a hamstring, non-participant in a hypothetical practice. Coyote Asoga, he would have been limited with a shoulder, and Isaac Tessa with an illness. That is a good way to start the season.
Somebody frame that, please. Please, somebody frame that. Because do you remember when it was like a blender, when there was 40 different guys on there every week, man?
Yeah, it was nuts.
Came from the mud. But it's good to see. Never going to be healthier than you are right now. So it's good to see that nobody had any lingering things through camp, any little nicks or anything to deal with. So good to go. We hate nicks around here. No, but he looked right at me.
Oh, that
His name's Nick. Yeah, relax, dude. I love you.
Love to see it, boys.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I look at. Obviously, Pascal is somebody you're expecting to get back hopefully soon. Obviously, Ali McNeil, we knew about those, but it's very good to get out of camp without anything that is other, a tummy wumble. It feels good. You got to start somewhere.
I'm sorry, I just read something crazy in the Woodward Sports chat. And again, if you were doxxed, I'm pretty sure it's illegal because you're a minor. That's kind of wild to do. Anyway, moving on. Another name that's not on there that I'm excited to see was Kirby Joseph.
Who's Derek?
With him stepping out, him being out of training camp as often as he was, I'm not gonna lie, that was growing a little bit concerning for me.
Kirby, yeah,
because he heard it, came back, and then left again. I'm like, okay, I don't fucking like that. But obviously, he's not on the report. That's good to go. I'm kind of just stalling until we get a full segment to talk about this ZaDarius Smith stuff because I might crash out. I'm trying to give this segment to calm down and be happy about the starter. Injury-free injury report.
We can't. Can you make me a promise?
I don't know, man.
We can't crash out unless he signs with somebody else.
I might just let it out.
All right. I mean, I'm not.
I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'll try.
It's good.
I
Content.
promise you, I'll try.
I held back my crash out. I mean, I kind of crashed out a little bit, but it wasn't anything crazy on BDE today. I'm not crashing out unless he signs somewhere else. We got a super chat in there from Adam Nick Pie.
I like that, by the way.
In the Woodward Sports chat. He says, can you guys put together a 4-way parlay each week for Lions games? Would be a good segment idea each Friday. The heavyweights huddle parlay? I don't know.
Yeah.
Heavyweights have a dream.
What?
Heavyweights.
We might have to do it today because you're
What the
Yeah, I can text mine in because the odds will change.
You text your picks?
Yeah, I'll text. Well, we're each going to do a pick, I assumed.
Yeah, what are
No,
we
I
doing
know
for
for the
picks?
pick 'em as well.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Return of the pick 'em.
Also,
Hell
we
yeah,
need to get
Pick'em's back.
we
By the
need
way,
to-
we're also doing our divisions day too, and I am going to set an alarm for the end of the season to actually check it up on it because we never do that.
I was going to put it in a PDF at work.
Okay.
Got us covered this time
Let's
around.
let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Let's
God,
go,
dude.
Nick. That's why I
Yep.
love it.
Let's go.
We love
on my
Knicks.
P's and Q's. Yeah, baseball season almost over, boys. We're officially back to football almost.
Football.
I mean, but my question I wanted to ask you guys, with these starters all, looking like they're healthy again, are there any, injury concerns? People talk about Davenport. People talk about, are there any other starters that you guys want to see clear off this list, that may have some lingering things of the past?
I mean, really, for me, it's just Laporta and Kirby. Like, they're the only ones really
You said outside of Davenport?
Outside of Davenport.
that I don't want to see this list. Every single one.
Everybody.
You guys know what I mean. Like, I have dealt with injuries in the past prior. People talk about the injury history of Davenport. Are there things that you
Anyone
guys
I'm
want to see?
concerned about, I guess
Yeah.
is what you're asking?
Davenport.
Their injury history.
Yeah.
I mean,
unfortunately,
Davenport, Glasgow.
I was going to say Graham. It's
Yeah.
got to be Graham.
Real quick, though, because we got a super chat from Dat Boy Roy 2084. Rest in peace, Stream East. Stream East tweeted from their official account. We're not going anywhere.
Hell yeah. I'm not fucking leaving.
Away!
So I'm just saying,
Let's
cancel your
go!
fucking red zone because they got your back. All right. I said what I said.
That actually makes me so happy.
That makes
I
me
was
very
I was
happy.
super pissed about the red zone thing, but the Stream East thing, I was devastated.
Well, yeah, 'cause now we can cancel the fucking red zone. I'm not gonna lie. I already got NFL Plus. I'll probably have red zone up on my phone, but yeah, I do have some Detroit Lions news though. Some breaking news, kind of, sort of. Take it how you want. Dan Campbell already said they're still looking for a QB3. Mm-hmm. They tried out C.J. Beathard today.
Yep. And
Malik Cunningham. Oh, Nathan Peterman. What the fuck?
Your boy Nate Peterman.
Oh, my. I fucking hate that guy.
I don't know how that guy's still getting tryouts.
You want to know the day I knew the NFL was colluding against Colin Kaepernick? Is when Nathan Peterman signed like another contract, like following his like little free agency stand, whatever the blacklisting of when Nathan Peterman signed another contract and started a fucking NFL game.
Yeah,
that fucking blew my mind. You actually blacklisted him, and you fucking started Nathan. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah,
he had 5 interceptions.
He did. It was
disgusting.
Like 5 passes, 5 interceptions.
And then obviously Tim Boyle and his shit too. But for me, Peterson's like worse.
Peterman, yeah.
Peterman, what the fuck has he done?
Nothing.
Nuts.
Other than be really bad at football and throw interceptions.
Is Jake Fromm employed somewhere? Like, why can't we call him back up? I like him. He looks solid.
I don't hate C.J. Beathard.
I don't hate C.J. Beathard
as an emergency quarterback.
But I'm saying, like Nate Peterman. I don't
want Nate Peterman.
I would reject it. I wouldn't let it happen.
Do you think they're? I mean,
I'm going Wildcat.
They're looking for the golf archetype, and you're getting guys like fucking Nate Peterman.
Jesus, dude. I mean, that's nuts, man. Jerwan Newton, receiver from Toledo, and then also Kendrick Pryor, receiver from Wisconsin. A lot of names out there. Obviously looking to add to the 53-man roster. Someone's being switched off. Someone's getting kicked out. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is the second time. They tried out Avery something, too, the other day at the cornerback's position. There is a spot that we all would like to fill for the guy that's willing to come here. So you want to go to break and get to it?
Yeah. Sure. Let's get after it. But first, tell us about Gold Crown.
I need some Gold Crown. I need some Gold Crown. Check them out. They've been around since Caregiver Days. That's why they're in over 300 different dispensaries across the state. They got their famous Jesters infused pre-rolls. They got the concentrates, which is their bread and butter, which everyone knows them for. And they got the brand new Crown Jewels. That's their gummies. Gelatin-free and covered in nerds for the extra pop. It's Gold Crown. Smoke like royalty, only with Gold Crown.
And let me tell you about the college football show here on Woodward Sports, hosted by Justin Satawa and Haley Scott. Make sure you check it out every Tuesday night at 7:30. It's the college football show here on Woodward Sports.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. Scan the QR code on the screen to see their massive inventory. Visit them online or give them a call. Ask for my guy Goron. He'll get you into the best car you want at the cheapest price. It's that simple. Let's Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. Let's Stanford.com together. Let's ride.
What up, though? Welcome back. Woodward Awaits live on WoodSports.com. Means you by Spin My Racks. Young Chris, Nicholas Kohloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. We went over the players the Detroit Lions have had tryouts for today. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be activated to the roster. Who's to say they could be part of the 69-man roster?
Yeah.
Nice. Maybe they activate to the practice squad. But there's a gentleman out there who's made Pro Bowls. Has he made All-Pro?
I don't know.
It's ZaDarius Smith. That's what we're talking about. Guy came through for you. I think he led the edge room sacks following the departure of Hutch. Led them, for damn sure, pressures with 34 of them. Coming through after like week 9. Skipped the game, by the way, too. Did not play. I think it was the Colts game he sat out.
Two-time All-Pro.
Two-time All-Pro.
Yeah.
Who is, I'm not going to say a staple of Detroit. He's only been here 1 year, but he's dating one of the I don't know what you want to call her.
Premier.
A princess of Detroit, would you say?
Yeah.
Premier.
Royalty. Detroit royalty.
Yeah.
Detroit royalty. He's been embraced. He's embraced the city.
Yep.
He bought himself a Detroit Lions like Super Bowl ring of some sorts.
He did.
And for some fucking reason, he, Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell, they cannot come to any type of agreement to roster him on this team to help you win a goddamn Super Bowl. I love Brad Holmes. I really do. I love Dan Campbell. Tyler Lacey's not going to do it for you.
Yeah.
Marcus Wheat is not going to do it for you. You have a guy that, again, was productive for you last year without Aleem McNeil, without Aiden Hutchinson, and you're good. Are we playing the long game? I'm trying not. I'm really trying not to crash out because I could talk myself through it too. I really could because okay, well, who else assigns ZaDarius?
Nobody.
That's very fair.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, is it because he only wants to sign here? That's the part that pisses me off too. He's been very upfront about wanting to return to Detroit.
Yeah.
From the ring to quite literally the words coming out of his mouth.
Soon.
And then this happened today too. Dan Campbell's on the flagship, his weekly segment they're gonna have, whatever.
Paid video.
And then they're gonna ask him. They asked him, "Hey, what's going on with ZaDarius Smith?" And this is what he had to say.
And we asked you about the edge last year around the deadline. You add ZaDarius Smith, and it looked like he gave you guys a boost. What's the best explanation for why you guys didn't bring him back for this season?
What's the best explanation?
The reasoning or the rationale or why you guys came to that conclusion?
Well, we're good right now. I mean, we're pretty good here. We got Davenport. We got good depth. I like what we got interior, too. We got a lot of flexibility, and we're sitting pretty good right now. So we're ready to go, man.
That does not make sense.
We're not. We're not.
I don't think they are.
We're not. We're just not. I won't be fooled. I won't be tricked. I won't be gaslit. None of those guys outside of Davenport and Hutch, maybe AQM, are better than ZaDarius Smith.
AQM's not.
Not at all.
I don't even know what Davenport is.
The other part that pisses me off, too, I don't know if you have the photo, Chris, but then shout out to Doc. I do love the Doc, and I appreciate the Doc very, very much. Obviously, he is an internet-based business, and he has to get his traffic on.
Mm-hmm.
So from that bit, the part that Doc decided to report that got picked up by us, I'll admit, and other outlets, was a part where he said, we're good. So then, Detroit Royalty, Ms. Cashdow, saw that, and she says, hey, Coach, on her Twitter or on her Instagram, we're good. And posted photos of her and ZaDarius Smith out in Jacksonville, Florida, doing God knows what, concerts and other stuff that we may know about.
Please, we're not good.
Like that feels like a little divisive there.
Oh, it's interesting.
And it wasn't even like a word. Dan came in and said like we're good, like we don't want him. He's kind of something you kind of had to say in that situation. Like
we're good right now.
Yeah,
with their edge group.
But obviously you got misconstrued, and now it still feels like we're gonna lose the Darius altogether. That's where I'm like crashing out a little bit. And I love the Doc. This is the Doc's fault.
Yeah.
This is the Doc's fault. I love you, Doc. You know this is your goddamn fault. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think a team that doesn't sign players that played a lot of snaps for them last year and goes out and signs defensive ends off of worse teams getting cut to their active roster is good with their group. I don't think you go out. I don't think you release a Dan Skipper in order to sign a Tyrus Wheat if you're good with what your edge group looks like. I don't think having 3 edges that are worth a shit is good. I think you need more than that. I think we were shown last year that, like Dan Campbell said, depth is important. Quality depth is important. I don't consider Tyrus Wheat depth. No offense to him. Hopefully he proves me wrong. But yeah, I don't see it. I don't know.
I don't see it at all. This is straight gaslighting in my eyes, but you're gaslighting a fan base that will accept it for some reason. If Dan Campbell says it, it's the truth. I disagree with this wholeheartedly that they are putting all of their eggs in the Marcus Davenport basket. He has missed 28 damn games the last 2 years, boys. I don't want my Super Bowl success to go on a guy that has missed that much time in the NFL the last 2 seasons and so much more beyond that. But even just the last 2 years, that's the sample size I'm giving you. They trust this guy with their Super Bowl run. That's as simple as it is. And I just wouldn't have that kind of trust in a guy in Marcus Davenport. I would want the security of having ZaDarius Smith here. Even if he's not your starter week 1, I certainly think he would be week 5 when Davenport goes down with a bad ankle or whatever it may be. To have so much faith in Marcus Davenport, I think is just the totally wrong way to be going around this. And I think they're going to end up regretting it, to be honest. And that sucks.
Like I said, I can't fully crash out until I see ZaDarius Smith sign with another team, because then it's truly over. Because if he's still out there, if he's still hanging out, and God forbid Marcus Davenport misses some games, which is kind of, conducive to who he is as a player, ZaDarius will still be out there, and then you have to get it done. Then it forces your hand to get it done, and that plays into his factor. But like you said, we have inside information of a source that is extremely close with ZaDarius Smith telling us it's not about the term, it's not about not the locker room not wanting him, it's not about these coaches not wanting him. It is about the amount of money that Brad Holmes is offering is not enough to what ZaDarius expects, and I could not see him asking for more than $10 million a year.
Let's pay him to plant some trees,
Could we? That's what I'm saying. Can we put him in the Ford factory for a week and then give him $6 million and say that he earned it? Shout out Dave Ballmer, Steve Ballmer.
It only pissed me off, Spinny, because and again, we have all season. I admitted this myself too. It could be something that happens week 5. It could happen right before the playoffs, an Eric Weddle situation. It could happen at any point. I shouldn't be crashing out, but it just feels eerily similar to 2 years ago when you had the trade deadline, and it felt like Brad was shopping the deadline too, like Fournette. He sounded pissed off at the presser afterward, and it did sound like he was shopping for another guy and just didn't get what he wanted or wasn't willing to pay what what was asked for. But it felt like 2 years ago when we missed out on a Chase Young and other names are going around that trade deadline that I felt like could have helped took you over to the top, and you would have went to the Super Bowl. Because we had the NFC Conference Championship game without a goddamn defense. We had the NFC Conference Championship game with one of the worst secondaries.
With a 21-point lead at halftime.
If you had another edge, would that have helped?
I don't think Brock Purdy would have been running all over you.
If you had an extra edge getting after the quarterback, could that have helped? Kendall Vildor? Probably. And it feels I don't know, man. This window isn't forever. I know we like to think that way that it is, and obviously Brad's tremendous at drafting, but nothing is ever fucking promised. Last year we were set up to win the Super Bowl. We were one of the Super Bowl favorites,
and everybody died.
We learned quick. It's not promised because shit happens.
Yeah.
It's just going to continue to happen. It just feels like we're not taking this opportunity to win a championship right now seriously at all whatsoever.
Yeah. Jeff Homan in the Woodward Sports Chat with a super chat.
Shout out.
He says, what the fuck is the issue with not signing Z Smith? Saving a few bucks when it's a clear need is unacceptable. And I think we agree with that as well.
I'm with you,
Like I
Jeff.
said, though, I'm not freaking out until he signs a contract with somebody else. Then I'll start crashing out for real. But as of right now, it's still on the table. Dat Boy Roy, too, says, I think
Shout out.
They will re-sign him after week 1, so it's not guaranteed money.
I'm not familiar how that works, but if that's the case, that'd be sweet.
That could be what they're doing. It could be they're waiting until after week 1, so then it's all incentives and different things like that. We'll see.
But again, the part that fucking sucks is now you pissed them off.
Yeah.
Now you got wifey up there yapping, no, we're good. And hopefully they see the actual fucking clip of what was actually said. There's a lot of context missing in the we're good statement that's floating around. By us, too, by the way, too. We're guilty of it as well. But we were going off of what we saw on Twitter first and when the doc posted. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to lie.
This is not on Doc. Come on. We can't put this on Doc. This
Cashtal's
is
caption is 100%.
Cashtal's caption's on
but
Doc.
This
100%.
is on Dan Campbell for saying this on the radio. He knew he was going to get that question probably. This is all Sports Talk Detroit is talking about, fellas.
So it's on
Every
Jim
single
Costa.
day. No, it's not. It's on Dan Campbell, fellas. You could say ZaDarius is a great player. Right now, the fit's not there or whatever he is. He said, we're good. He believes in this defensive end room. I don't. I don't believe this is how you should go about it. But Dan Campbell legitimately said we're good. It's on nobody else besides Dan Campbell.
He's also, Nick, he's not supposed to say on there, yeah, we really, really need his help. Like, have you seen the guys on our roster? Holy shit, we need help. Help me.
Yeah, you
like,
can't
he's
say
not
that.
supposed to say that. So I think his "we're good" has been taken out of context.
Taken way out of context.
And put in a different light. But ultimately, man, I just don't understand how this doesn't get done unless, like that boy Roy said, where it is something where you can kind of incentivize it and save a lot of money that way to me. But, like, other than that, it makes no fucking sense. You've seen it at the highest levels. Edge rushers determine games. Quarterback pressure determines games, determines championships. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
And Burn with a Woodward Sports super chat in there. He says Davenport is going to be like Zorro out there in the NFC Championship game, held together with bandages and willpower. Believe. I mean, it's. I know that like you could still get it done with Hutch and a cast of nobodies, and you're getting Lee McNeil back, and that is a possibility, but you need Marcus Davenport to stay alive if you're not going to re-sign this guy, and that's not a bet that's going to pay out, or that'd be a bet that would pay out a lot of money.
I mean, speaking of the window, by the way, too, like, we like Marcus Davenport when healthy.
We do, absolutely.
How long did he sign for?
1 year.
Oh, so like even if he has a good year, we have to pay him a lot of money they probably can afford.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, he's.
It feels like we're not taking the window.
And so
seriously.
even them, they are not very confident in what he is going to be as a player because they only signed him for a 1 year, very incentivized contract.
Again, I'm really not trying to like crash out because again, it can happen at any moment.
Could happen at any moment.
But
I'm
it
not
just
doing it until he
feels
signs
eerily
somewhere
similar to 2 years ago. And it's like we're just not taking the opportunity serious enough.
And they continuously just push this down the road. When did they take an edge in the draft, fellas? 6th round?
6th round.
Mm-hmm.
Hassanin's hurt. I mean, like, that's not on Hassanin, obviously.
No.
We thought he was going to be helpful maybe down the line a little bit, but you're not expecting a 6th rounder to come in and be a very impactful player at all.
No.
Like, we got lucky that Mahogany is, like, turned up, you know, coming into year 2 here, but...
You got a defensive tackle in the first. I think how it sits right now, you needed Tyleek more than you needed an edge, personally, I believe. But...
I mean, to start the season maybe, but like you had Aleem, so it.
But you didn't have Aleem for the first 6, 7
But you're
weeks
gonna have
of
it
the
at some
season.
point, though. You know, so like, I would say it was a need. That was a BPA situation. I felt like
It seemed like it was a fit thing.
I think you can't dispute what they did with the first 2 picks because both of them are starters, and if you drafted a defensive end, he wouldn't have been a starter. But
Aleem McNeil comes back, he's not.
Aleem McNeil does come back soon. Well, hopefully before Thanksgiving.
I mean, there's that too. Like when Aleem does come back, like,
and DJ Reader's gone next year.
Yeah, because you go look at the Eagles situation. Is Josh Sweat for damn sure. Then you had the 2 big defensive tackles, but like who really was the other guy? Nolan Smith.
Yeah,
they just rotated it out. Like,
yeah,
you know, it wasn't really a big name guy. So
that's
you
what
can
I'm
sell
saying.
me on that.
The most if Hutchinson is healthy, you can get there and you can make things happen just because Hutchinson's there, and you don't have. It's not like there are a bunch of bums under him, but ZaDarius Smith is a cheap option for good depth, and I think that's what every Super Bowl winning team should want and should have. Do you need 2 great edges? No. Is ZaDarius Smith this great edge that we're trying? No, he's not a superstar. He's not the Pro Bowl guy anymore. He's not the All-Pro guy anymore. But he's better than Agood or Tyrus Wheat. That's all we're asking for. We're not asking you to go sign another $40 million edge player. We're asking you to bring in somebody who is probably going to make under double digits or just at double digits a year to put a piece out there that has a pulse and that you can rely on in certain situations. Not to be Micah Parsons. We already got that.
Yep.
We just need somebody that we can expect to play more than hopefully a handful of games next year and actually have an impact.
Well, that was the thing, too. Like, he is elite at getting it to the quarterback. I'm not asking for him to be a 3-down guy. I'm asking for a guy and a fucking – what has always beat elite quarterbacks has been those elite defensive lines. Nick and I went over to the fucking last, I felt like 20 years of Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the common trait of Super Bowl champions was elite defensive lines that get after it. And if they weren't star-studded guys, there were guys that, like ZaDarius Smith, who once had it in them, that given the right opportunity in the right moment, he'd get after it. And, like, the way we're going to win a Super Bowl, which is how you win all Super Bowls, if you want to look at it that way, is truly through a team game. Like, we need to be equally balanced on both sides. ZaDarius will help you with that tremendously.
And if this deal ends up breaking down and they don't end up doing this and they lose ZaDarius Smith to somebody else, them missing out on ZaDarius Smith and Matt Judon, who Matt Judon only signed a $6 million deal, would be unacceptable. That would be unacceptable. Because you could say, oh, what if ZaDarius Smith signs for $15 million somewhere else? It's not going to happen. But if he does, you missed out on Matt Judon for $6 million a year. What's your excuse there?
Who you allegedly had interest in.
Who you had interest in. Who you started a dialogue with. So that would be the biggest one. Is I would find it hard to believe that ZaDarius Smith is asking for some ridiculous number or a ridiculous term. And if you allow that to pass while passing on a couple guys that you saw go, like a Matt Judon that you wanted and that you had a dialogue with for a very cheap deal, that would be tough. And the DJCI says Holmes can't force the guys to sign here. For sure can't.
No, he can't.
But I guarantee if you offer Matt Judon that same contract that he signed with the Miami Dolphins to come play for his home state, Detroit Lions, he would have done it. But you were probably holding out for ZaDarius Smith. So if that doesn't get done, that one looks worse.
And the same way we talk about like just the matchup of having to beat these elite quarterbacks with elite defensive linemen, like you do have to believe when push comes to shove, like a guy that was top 20 in sacks last year, yeah, he's not a star, but he is great at getting to the quarterback. It's one play in a Super Bowl. Think of like the Cooper DeJean pick 6. You know, that game just completely flipped because of it. You get to the quarterback, you speed up a Joe Burrow, a Josh Allen, a Patrick Mahomes. You have a real chance of winning that game. They're going to do everything in their power to stop Aiden Hutchinson. You need a guy reliable on the other side. And to be honest, I'd be absolutely stunned if Marcus Davenport is healthy at the end of this season, ready to be that guy. I'd be shocked.
Yeah, we're going to go to break. We're going to come back, and we're going to keep talking Lions. But first, Burn with the super chat in there.
Shout out.
Says, who could we trade for that would restore faith? Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll get to – again, I'm not crashing out. I'm not freaking out.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
until
just saying
he
I'm
signs
going
with
to.
someone. Until he signs with somebody else, because he's going to play in the NFL this year. Hopefully, it's for the Detroit Lions. Let's go to break.
I'm not crashing either. I'm saying like if it don't happen, I probably will. I probably will, because it feels like you're not taking this window seriously.
But let me tell you about Lady Jane's. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. I have an appointment next week, Wednesday, with the lovely JC. You can get one as well. Just come in, schedule it. Anytime, walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome. And let me tell you about Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning, family-owned and operated since 1981. Listen, they're not going to gouge you like these big stores, like these big contractors. They've been family-owned and operated since 1981. They're people you can trust. They'll help you out. They know their stuff. Scan the QR code to book your estimate now. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning.
The bats are hot, and the weather is getting hotter. Summertime in the D with Detroit's big hitters, Woodward Sports.
Into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on Shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Jack's Car Wash. Make sure you text WSN to 888-522-1729. You can get a free car wash at any of their 40-plus locations around Michigan. There's one right there. You can go get a free car wash. Just text WSN to 888-522-1729. It's Jack's Car Wash.
What up, though? Welcome back. It's live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm Eazy, Joe, Spinball, Rax, Young Chris, Nicholas Kohloff. Be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream, smash the like button. Shout out to Brendan, creeping through the window. DNC Eazy, there are no trades coming, and in year 5, we have to accept that our 53 is usually our 53, maybe 54 with TK85. Goddamn right. Yeah, I don't know if there's any trades coming.
No.
Like, at this point.
Deadline stuff, maybe.
I don't think there's any trade until you sign Hutch. And that could be the holdup as well, too. Like, there are many things you could tell me where I would, like, I can understand. Resigning Hutch is definitely one of them, because you have to do some funky shit with that contract to fit other contracts within there. If you're talking about resigning, I mean, you guys know the names. We don't have to give you the full list. But that would make some sense, especially following Micah Parsons signing a $47 million deal. I mean, there's some things you got to do there before we can make the moves. But trades, probably not one we're going to seek for the same situation. Again, probably until that contract's done. Maybe that's a holdup.
Could be. I mean, that is a huge part of your team. It's a huge part of your plan going forward. And we know that next year they've got just a crazy amount of cap dealt together with Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Penny Sewell, and Jared Goff combined. So maybe they're trying to roll over some of this money. But don't they have like $40 million in cap space?
Yeah.
I don't know if you got to roll over that much.
I also want this to be known. I'm not trying to crash out in here like out of like being scared. I just hearing Dan Campbell say we're good at that position, it just brings me back to smartest guy in the room mentality of everything this offseason of them not going out and getting a guy. They didn't get a guy in the draft. Like I said, in the first 5 rounds, I was not happy about that. He says we're good about ZaDarius Smith. I just didn't agree with, dropping him at the time. And I still want him back, and that's all I'm saying. I still think this team can go on a special run. I just think it's unlikely that Davenport stays healthy.
You said it's over, and we heard you.
I don't want to call it scared. I'm going to call it urgency. Like, this shit is not fucking promised. Like, it's not. I'm not going to bullshit you and pretend the Detroit Lions are going to be super contenders for every fucking year for the rest of our lives. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that. We're talking about right now contracts, guys that are all-pro caliber or all-pro calibers already right now. We're talking about the Sam Laportas of the world that you may lose because you can't afford to pay all these fuckers.
I saw the video of Cartman screaming, waking himself up, and it said 49ers fans when they realized they missed their window.
That you sent that to me, and I felt the type of way because it could be me.
It's what happens.
It could be us.
You either win or you don't.
And as of now, according to Over the Cap, the Detroit Lions have $34 million in effective cap space. So I mean, it's like they could use money to sign a 1-year guy like today. They really want to. And obviously they're working guys out. Like there's not like our 6-9 straight, we're not doing anything. You're working people out for a reason.
You want more talent in here.
Think about something.
Sounds like you're not good.
Yeah. So I will say I'll do it out of, if you want to call it scared, go ahead and call it scared. But you're not going to sit here and pretend to me like we fucking won a Super Bowl already and I could be calm about it. Like, it's like, no, fuck that. I'm sick of being one of those teams that have never been to a Super Bowl, let alone win one. I think it's bullshit because Super Bowl is a rebranded championship, which you've already won multiple of. It's fucking whack.
Shout out to Kenny Powers in the Woodward Sports chat with a super chat. Whoa!
Shout out. Whoa!
He said, I just saw what Brad said about Zeke. I never saw a man so stubborn to fill a team need. The man literally had more sacks than your 2 defensive ends opposite of Hutch last season. Yeah. Yep.
He seriously wants to do this his way, go against the fans, everything. He is, and the media. He is tired of hearing this question.
You think that's what it is? I refuse to believe that that's what it is.
Chris Long? You remember him giving some attitude to Chris Long?
Yeah.
Former in the Rams organization.
It was
Chris
attitude.
Long?
We definitely skipped over the question.
I mean,
not
I can
answering
understand him being annoyed with being asked this, but I would say with almost 100% certainty, anything Brad does is not to spite the fans or to prove that he's better than you guys.
If anything, it's to spite the writers.
It's just what he does.
Spite
it's just
Dave
his
Burkett.
belief in football. So he's not going to be like, oh, we really should take this guy right here. He's the number 1 player on our board. But the fans want me to, so I'm not gonna. There is no fucking way to that.
Here's the other thing too. Like sustained success is like it's cute and all. It really is. I'll cash in a fucking Super Bowl for a couple of years of disparity.
Absolutely.
I dealt with it my entire fucking life, and I'm still a fan of the team today. If you gave me a Super Bowl, it'd be. I mean, it already is till death.
You
do
think
us part.
Giants fans are like mad?
No.
No.
And the embarrassing part is, as shit as a franchise they are right now, you'll get point in our face and say,
"We got two Saints.
bitch.
Look at the Saints."
And guess who we beat to get them? Tom fucking Brady.
Tom Brady. You know
The
how we
Saints.
beat him?
Yeah.
You know how we beat Tom Brady?
How they do it?
They had a lot of good fucking defensive line players.
I do see a comment from somebody about Nolan Bianchi, which is our boy for the show.
Shout out.
He retweeted something about the guaranteed money. This is from John Neo. I don't know who that is, but Nolan retweeted him. It says, "People sure are wasting a lot of energy talking about ZaDarius Smith, a 32-year-old pass rusher who clearly wasn't going to be in anyone's camp or on anyone's roster week one, which
Why is
would
that clear?
guarantee
How is that
his
clear?
full season salary as a vested veteran. It's a business, folks, on both sides."
How is that clear? He had 9 sacks last year, and Matt Judon just got a contract. How is it clear that ZaDarius Smith wouldn't be on somebody's roster?
Oh, I
That's just
think the
being
point they're
facetious.
touching on, though, is that, which it
Touch
says,
on fucking.
as a vested veteran, it would have guaranteed his salary for the entire season. So maybe it happens after week one.
Maybe. Again, I'm not fully crashing out until he signs a contract, and it's not with the Lions. That's the only way I'll crash out because it is there, and yeah, it's it happens all the time. Yeah, fuck it, we'll come week 2, whatever. So we'll see. Let's go to break. But first, let me tell you about Planet Fitness, because it's the home of the judgment-free zone. Make sure you pop in, get your full body workout in 30 minutes, and all memberships include fitness training. Get all that for just $15 a month, or upgrade to the Black Card, and you get use of any facility in the world. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness, where your fitness is essential.
Ever wonder what goes on inside the game?
Deep ball's got a man and got him. Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Join Braylon Edwards and Shep
Edwards has it. 10-5, touchdown.
on the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep,
Ball looks in zone. Got Edwards for the touchdown.
where they dive deep into the heart of sports. Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m., they're bringing you expert analysis, exclusive interviews, and a fresh perspective on the sports you love. Don't miss it, only on the Woodward Sports Network. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. Congratulations to the real Coach of the Year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Good sports fans, don't miss out on expert sports injury insights with Dr. Jeff Pierce. Some get dry, but others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
Dr. Pierce.
Make sure you tap in every Tuesday on Big D Energy and Thursdays on the Braylon Edwards Show with the ever enthusiastic Shep. Make sure you tap in every single appearance. Powered by Michigan Sports and Spine at Amon-Ra Southfield. It's Dr. Jeff Pierce. Trust the guy that D-Mac trusted.
Eazy, Ozzy. What up, though? Welcome, mate. Woodward Waits live on
Chocolate
WoodwardSports.com. I'm Eazy, my spin more and Chris Nichols. Call
Hey.
smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream. Make sure you guys use a space bar too when you leave your comments in Woodward Sports chat. It's very much appreciated. Maybe read some of the dumb shit you say. We got some time to kill. It's something I want to do because we do it every year, but we don't keep track of like who's right and who's wrong.
You got me with that one. Oh, shit.
I want to predict our division winners.
Okay. God damn, I got water all over me.
Starting with the NFC North, is everyone taking the Lions?
Yeah.
Any hot takes in the room right now?
I mean,
I'm
there's
looking
one
at
guy.
you,
We're
Mr.
looking at
Vikings
it.
fan.
Yeah.
Vikings
Fucking
lock.
Skull over here. Skull Jr.
All right, we can put that bit to rest. Finally, thank the Lord. No, I'm not taking the Vikings. I'm not taking the Bears. I'm not taking the Packers, fellas. I am going with the Leos, the Lions. Let's go.
Lions?
Does anybody, of course I have the Lions, but does anybody have somebody other than the Packers second?
No.
Okay.
Nope. I got to see a whole lot out of JJ before
Yeah.
I'm throwing faith at him like that. That's why it's blowing my mind. I think Good Morning Football did their predictions recently for the playoff picture, and I think Jamie, I don't know her last name. She had the Vikings winning the division,
Collins.
and the Lions out of the playoffs. The Packers as a and that's just like, I know she just had a child. Say I can't even blame pregnancy brain. That's just dumb. No offense. I love the show. I love you. Like, you're great. That's just fucking stupid.
bitches!
There's no way. I mean, I did say the same thing about last year with Sam Darnold, and they were pretty close, so I could be wrong. Kevin O'Connor's a really good coach.
Nope. He is a good coach.
But I'm not picking them to win the goddamn division.
No.
That's at least something I'm not going to say out loud. I mean, that sounds fucking stupid.
Anyone got Bears third?
No. Hard
No.
pass.
Nope.
I'm putting the Bears third.
Putting the Bears
I'm
third.
putting the Vikings last.
Sure you are.
You're just
that's
trying to cover up.
overcompensating.
Yeah, overcompensating.
I think
for
the
sure.
Bears win 9. I think they win 9 games. Chance to get into the playoffs.
Okay. Last place. Who do you got for NFC North last place?
Bears.
Bears. All right. Going down south. Hood baby. Make all the girls go crazy. NFC South, who you got? What? Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Don't-
God. Boo this guy.
This fucking guy.
Give me the Carolina. No, I'm just kidding. The
You're
Bucs.
not. You almost did. You thought about it.
I thought about it.
You were
Take
thinking-
them.
I want to.
Scared.
Should I just go all in?
Coward.
Scare money don't make no money?
Yeah.
Give me the fucking Panthers! The Carolina goddamn Panthers!
Oh.
Sick fuck.
Dude, I can't.
I did it that one year with the Jags, and they did it, and they fucking fell off a cliff after.
I'm all in. I got
You know what,
the-
Spinny? I'm going to ride this train with you because I have Ted McMillan in 2 of my fantasy
Let's
leagues.
go.
And I got Chuba Hubbard.
Let's go.
I need that offense to fucking be produced.
Carolina goddamn Panthers!
I got this to say, too, about Tet, the Tet situation. Like, they traded Adam Thielen, who was, like, his most targeted wide receiver. Tet must be looking fucking good.
Tet, and they signed in Hunter
got him
Renfro.
in
Pretty
2
good Thielen replacement.
Yeah, that's true. That's true,
But
too.
you look at Mr. Beast just did an ad for the NFL that's all
Shout
over the
out.
place.
Why are people hating on that, by the way? I don't get why people hate
People
Mr.
hate
Beast.
on Mr. Beast for some
He's
reason.
like a great human being.
He's
Because he fixes blind people.
Mr.
and deaf people.
Beast
Yeah, what a piece of shit.
is a Carolina Panthers fan. Bing bang boom, they're winning the division.
Wow.
You hear that? You hear that, Matt Olson? Carolina Panthers are winning the South.
Who's Matt Olson?
The guy, the Bucks fan.
Oh, it's JT Olson.
JT Olson, and I'm with
Is
JT
there a
Olson.
Matt Olson too?
I'm
No,
sure
there's
it'd
a
be some
Greg
common
Olson
name.
on the call. Used to play for the Panthers.
Great Carolina Panthers
That's
player.
true.
See, it all comes together.
I'm going with the Bucks here, boys. I'm not hopping onto the Panthers train bandwagon. I think this is an easy call, and it's the Bucks division to lose.
I mean, look
Wait
at
till the
last
young shit
year.
falls
all
apart
the
in
shit
Tampa
they
Bay.
lost, all the players they lost. I mean, talk about like if there was anybody close to what the Lions were dealing with, it was the Bucks offense. Like they were just dying
It's 'cause
left
they're
and
all
right.
old.
So I think that Baker is really him. I don't think that Baker in an NFC South is gonna have anything stopping him, man.
He's gonna have the Carolina Panthers defense stopping him.
Who? He can't even look the
JC
man
Horn.
eye to eye.
J.C. Horn, Derek Brown. Just wait on it.
Kind of stops there.
Short
Two
ass.
guys.
Get that
they
short
got-
ass quarterback out of here.
Come on.
Bucks.
I'm going Falcons second too. I'm
Yep,
not
me
even
too.
putting
Okay.
the Panthers.
Fuck this.
I'm going
Fuck the
Falcons.
Falcons.
I'm gonna go Panthers seconds because I need that to happen.
I hope Chuba Hubbard is really good though.
Who do you have second, Smitty?
I have second.
Defense not looking great.
Not looking great, Bob.
Second, I got the Bucks.
Okay. Real
go
quick,
all in and pick the Saints.
Super chat. Oh my God, the Arch man, get ready to be a Saint.
Yeah,
baby.
get ready to learn fucking Bayou.
Arch is
I'm
going
pretty sure
back to
Family's
school, bro.
based out of New Orleans too, right? Aren't
Arch
they
might
from
go
Louisiana?
back to school. He might
Arch can't throw a forward pass, dude. He's not going anywhere.
That's fair. He did look worse beyond like the play calls. Shout out to Sideless, aka Burns. So what annoys me is that this is Brad and Goff's 5th year together. No QB coach combo has won the first Super Bowl together after 5 years. That is true, and that's also one. I think Kenny Powers did that one a couple times too.
Kenny Powers
from the
Statistics break every day, B.
I will say, Jalen Hurts did break that one record that was going on. There's never been a quarterback to have lost the Super Bowl the first trip.
Yep.
And to come back and win. Jalen Hurts broke that. So
statistics die every day, B.
Statistics die every day, B. True. NFC East Side. Oh, I'm going Bucks, by the way.
I mean, it's Eagles.
Yeah.
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 It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. Nick?
Yeah, it's the Eagles. They go back-to-back for the first time in how many years in that division? 20 or something? It's insane. I do think the Commanders are good. We talked about Jaden Daniels way too much. I think it was last Friday, so we don't have to say more on him. I think he's going to be really damn good.
Yeah. Yeah,
And I think Debo has a good year.
Yeah, okay, that's the part where I think we're disagreeing a little bit there. If they use him right, Debo could be a weapon. I just I can't confidently say the Commanders yet because you need to see a second year of it. Last year they played a lot of poop teams. Let's see him do it against a couple good ones.
It's going to be the Eagles.
Who you got, Chris?
They're going to beat the Commanders twice.
Yeah, I really want to say Commanders third. Like I really want to go Giants.
We ain't betting nothing.
All right, I'm doing it. I think the Giants.
Commanders?
Which we
I
should.
just think there was
The
way
Giants?
too much. No, not to win. Sorry,
Oh.
second place. Sorry, yeah. Eagles first. Giants
Yeah,
second,
Jackson Dart
Commanders.
takeover or Russ actually good?
The defensive line.
I want to say Russ actually good just to see you pop a blood vessel, but
Dude, if the Giants finish second and the Panthers win their division, nobody can ever say anything to me ever.
no,
DNC,
I
ENT,
think
no Falcons
they'll
belief.
do it.
What have they done? What have they done?
You're right. I do not believe in the Falcons.
Let me see some first. I'm not just
Yeah.
gonna. I'm just not
I
gonna
agree
hand it
too.
to them. Like, I gotta see something.
Wait
first.
till the fucking Panthers get their hands on them.
I do like the edges they got. I will say that, and I do like Michael Penix, but I gotta see it first.
Michael Penis.
I like it. I don't want to say so much, but I took a flyer on Kyle Pitts, like a 10th round. That's a fuck it.
I thought
It's
about
the
it.
year, baby.
I thought about it. Mine was between Kyle Pitts and Tucker Kraft, and I went Tucker Kraft.
He finished tight end 12 last year. I didn't know that.
They got to give
Low-key
Bijan Robinson
sneaky.
the amount of touches Saquon Barkley got up in Philly if they want to have a
Yeah.
chance of making the playoffs and winning that division.
Wait,
And
wait,
that's
wait,
what
wait,
they have
wait.
failed to do so many times.
Sorry, 313 Kurt in the Woodward Sports Chat says,
Shout out.
I know we don't like the Commanders, but come on, y'all.
Whoa,
Do you
whoa,
think
whoa,
they're
whoa.
better than the Eagles? The Eagles just fucking donkey punched them in the NFC Championship game, and they barely beat a injury-ridden team that turned the ball over 4 times.
Has anyone ever actually done a donkey punch?
Donkey punch.
What is it, though?
But
Oh,
Okay.
Chris, you would love a donkey punch.
punch.
Chris, you never heard of donkey punch? You would love a donkey punch.
After
What? Right on the forehead.
After the live stream, I'm
not gay
I'm
no
not
more.
gonna agree to anything again.
But
without knowing what it is.
yeah, the Commanders are a good team. They're not better than the Eagles.
Yeah, I can't put them over the Eagles yet.
I think that comment might be in relation to me.
Should be the matchup for tomorrow. That'd be fucking awesome, huh?
Yeah.
NFL.
Shout out DNC. He said he's not defending the Falcons. He has the Panthers too. Let's
Oh.
go.
Would you point?
I
you
mean,
cousin.
I was pointing-
Oh, it's like I had a fucking dude. What's going on out there? All right, NFC West. This is a tough one to pick. I'm not gonna lie. So if we if Stafford's healthy, I want to take the Rams.
It's the 49ers, and it's not close. Their
the
schedule
schedule.
is so fucking easy, dude.
I hate that.
And even
I
if
wanna
Christian
disagree.
McCaffrey gets injured, they got Brian Robinson, and he's gonna eat in that Shanahan system.
I want to disagree, but I don't.
And they got Ayuk coming back like halfway through the season to give him a little boost. It's the 49ers.
Yeah. I think they had a rough season last year, and I think they'll reverberate. to
They got the
normal
easiest
a little
schedule
bit,
in the league.
And easy schedule. Give me the 49ers first.
Where are you guys at with
I think it's a great beat.
Yeah, that's pretty
my
good.
bad,
it's pretty good.
CMC? You guys think he can stay healthy this year?
No.
He's going top
Nope.
10 in some
He
fantasy
is.
drafts.
He
I'm
is.
like, whoa.
Like when he is healthy, he's going to be CMC. But there's going to come a time where it's like,
If you draft CMC, you got to draft Brian Robinson Jr. He needs to be your handcuff.
They say he takes like the best care of his body too.
Brian Robinson or Christian McCaffrey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Some people are just injury prone.
Yeah.
I believe it.
It's crazy.
Who do you got, Nick?
Thinking about doing something crazy.
I don't think anything's too crazy.
I don't think anything, unless you take the fucking
Seahawks.
No, you're gonna take the fucking Cardinals.
Oh, it's
I think Seahawks would be better than Cardinals.
Really?
Yeah.
Hawks, K9, healthy season.
Seahawks, yeah, K9, their defense is better than Cardinals.
That's another guy I can't stay healthy either. Fucking super
Cooper
talented.
Kupp, ballin'.
Cooper
Great
Kupp,
receiver.
Wow.
Geno Smith in there, Cooper Kupp
Oh,
and JSN.
Sam Darnold, dude.
Sam
Yeah,
Darnold.
Sam Darnold.
Even more of a reason.
The white Geno Smith.
I saw another
I'm
ranking
going the
where
Rams. I'm going the
White
Rams.
Geno
I'm going the
Smith
Rams.
in there.
Listen,
with
by the way,
Cooper Kupp.
if there were no like Stafford back questions, I would have taken the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams.
I'm taking the 49ers even if Stafford's healthy.
I just like. I mean, the 49ers got a solid defense too, but the Rams, that defensive line is fucking
Pretty nasty and very young.
Dude, Jared Verse, that
Young.
was year one.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know. There was those rumors though about like how they could tank this year. Like I'm
tank
staying
for
staying
Arch,
away from.
but
I'm
you're
staying
not
away
tanking
from
for Arch
betting them,
anymore.
but I don't know the Cardinals. Like, look, man. I mean, Marvin Harrison, I think is going to take a jump. Like he didn't have a great year last year. They got some offensive weapons. I could kind of talk myself into Cardinals being second or third.
I think the Cardinals have a roster.
Third,
I don't like
maybe.
their coach.
No, their coach is a dweeb.
Yeah. Like I feel like
And
they got too many good
Kyler's-
pieces to be turning out these bad games.
Kyler's a midget version of Dak Prescott. He's
Yeah, I'm
not.
not on
He's
Kyler
he's
Murray.
literally Dak Prescott, but short. Like he's not good.
I think they have the new longest tenured offensive coordinator, and it hasn't worked yet.
Nope.
So it's like you should fire
Probably
that
not
guy.
after this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You should probably get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
Or give it to Kyler. I don't know.
right.
I'm not a big Cardinals guy, but I wouldn't be mad if someone picked them. I can see it. They got a good roster.
All right, let's go to break. We'll come back. We'll do AFC.
Let's do AFC.
First, tell us about BlackRock, Chris.
Black
Let
Rock.
me tell you about
Black
Black
Rock,
Rock,
Black Rock.
because this is a special grand finale after 7 incredible weeks of giveaways. We are ending with a bang on week 8. Congrats to last week's winner of the Detroit helicopter ride, Arlene Duncan from Ann Arbor. The final giveaway, we saved the best for last. A chance to win 4 tickets to the home opener against the Bears on September 14th. You heard that right. If you enter our giveaway over the last week, any of the giveaways, you're automatically in already. You're automatically
Against
good.
Ben Johnson and the Bears?
Against Ben Johnson and the Bears.
Chicago team.
The Chicago team. But this week only, if you eat at Black Rock and mention Woodward Sports, you get 20% off your food bill and get extra chances for those tickets. You can get extra entries. September closes September 7th, entry closes September 7th. And make sure you check out Black Rock Bar and Grill. You saw it. The heavyweights had a great time there. They got great cheesecake. You cook your own steak exactly how you want it. Everything, great bar, great atmosphere, great hangout. Whether it's a date, whether it's a date or hanging out with the friends. Black Rock Bar and Grill, ready, set, sizzle.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids, all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
What?
Listen, guys, you got to visit shopjars.com. They got a location near you. I would almost guarantee it. unless you're waiting for one in Grand Rapids, Milan, and Madison Heights. You got the top shelf quality, unmatched variety price for you, the people. Babytron shops there, Megatron shops there.
All the Trons.
You should be shopping there. ShopJars.com.
Shout out to Kenny Powers. Whoa! Super chat in there. He says, does this Lions team finally finish higher than 22 as a team in sacks with the roster assembled as is? It's never happened since Brad took over. Wow. Yes. I remember because we had Phil Steele, or not Phil Steele.
He's just making names up today.
No, Phil Steele's a real person. He does college football.
John Collins the third.
What was his name? Jesus. He gave us his book.
Phil Steele.
No, he does the college version of what
Steele Will
of what that guy does for the NFL. What was his name? Warren Sharp. When we had Warren Sharp on, and he brought up great house to do some blowing, but when a lot of white stuff, a lot of mirrors. I mean, what else are you looking for?
That's fair.
I like doing great dude, great guest, awesome. Still read the book to this day, and there was, like I said, there were different things in there that were the Lions were like third in pressure percentage over the past 2 years, but 20th in sacks, and like that's the biggest gap in the past like 20 years in that type of rating or something like that. So it's kind of bad luck. Also, no Hutchinson last year. They're gonna be top 10 this year in sacks if Hutchinson stays healthy.
Yeah, beyond that too, Derek Barnes, I thought we saw take a little bit of a level up before he went out. Like, he's a guy that's going to be healthy. Like, if you go back and read a lot of the training camp reports, or if you were at the training camp, you got to watch the defense, a lot of those Kelvin Shepard trained in the school of AG. And AG loved the blitz, especially like following the loss of Aiden Hutchinson. That linebacker core is so in tune with the way this defense works philosophically that I think they'll land a lot of these sacks as well, too. So I think that'll break this year.
Mm-hmm.
Health granted. Health warranted.
Before we move forward with the AFC, boys, I want to clarify who everybody has.
Yes, sir.
Go down the list for me, Eazy.
All four of y'all took the Detroit Lions.
Yup.
We all took the Bucks outside of Spencer. He took the Panthers.
I thought you took the Panthers too.
No, I just said I hope they do good. Sorry. Do you want me? No, I can't.
Ride with them.
I'm excited. Ride with you and rooting for them.
No.
Oh.
All right,
I'll be there for you, bud.
Can't be halfway crook.
Shook. Ain't no such things as halfway
Panthers
crooks.
for Spenny.
Scared to look at your fucking yearbook. Fuck crap, bro.
The Eagles and the NFC
Everybody
East.
on Philly.
Everybody on Philly.
Have you seen the video of that guy Tony Stavocci or whatever his name that does all those memes?
I love Tony.
He's so funny.
He's so funny.
The one he does where if Papa
cheers
Doc chose to go first, it's just like, you're a bum and we fucked your girl. We're standing here saying free world.
Yeah,
and he's like, no, I wouldn't say that. He's like,
yeah.
It was pretty funny.
Then everybody took the 49ers outside of you. You took the Rams. So moving on to the AFC.
Stafford lover.
No. If he stays healthy, I can see it.
I can see it too. They're a good team.
AFC North, I'm going Ravens. You did the Steelers last year.
I did do the Steelers last year.
Who was the quarterback? Why'd you do that?
Justin Fields?
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, yeah.
And you hate Russell.
Spenny loved Pickens.
I loved Pickens.
Oh, that's right. You had a top 10
and their
wide receiver.
defense.
I'm going Ravens.
I'm going the Ravens, too.
If there's any other team, it's
the Bengals.
And that's who Nick is taking.
No.
Because he has a white quarterback.
Nick's going Bengals.
Not true. I like
Can't
what
vote
the
for a
Ravens are
black
doing.
man. No.
I think the Ravens have a great chance of winning the Super Bowl.
So going Ravens.
Yes.
How long is Derrick Henry going to hold on? I mean, what the fuck is this guy made of?
I would take him first round in fantasy drafts, honestly. I know he's
made
going
of
second,
I mean,
but
what the fuck? When is that guy going down?
He's made of that stuff. What's that stuff from Black Panther? It's like vibranium.
Vibranium or adamantium.
He might be the Black Panther. I mean, this shit's nuts.
And if there was anybody who is the Black Panther, Derrick Henry is definitely top of that list because he is a insane specimen of a human being. And yeah, it's not just the NFL where he's averaging like 250 carries every year of his career and has been in the league for 10 years. Mm-hmm. In college, he got 300 carries a year. In high school, he was getting 300 carries a year. This guy's a fucking robot, dude. I love Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry should be more recognized as close to, if not a top 5 running back of all time.
I think that he went through a procedure where they injected him with the same stuff they gave Wolverine, because that dude is an absolute animal.
That's adamantium. That's the
Yeah.
white version of vibranium. Surprising you choose that one. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
Last year.
Crazy work. Everybody taking the Ravens.
Yeah.
He is 31 years old. Last year, he hit 21 miles per hour.
Yeah.
On that 90-yard touchdown run.
Oh, dude. I was so pissed. I somehow was watching that game in Spanish. That shit was so annoying.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The guy's a freak.
So are we all taking the Ravens then?
I think we're all taking the Ravens, yeah.
Okay. Looks like we're all taking the Ravens.
Are we ranking them?
How about the AFC South?
Oh, never mind.
What up, though?
Those doors slide. Yeah, they don't pull. They like slide apart. Yeah, sorry.
How about the AFC South?
AFC South, I mean, I feel like
The
the
ugly
Texans is the easiest pick, right?
Yeah.
The Jags, maybe, if they go crazy, but I'm going to go Texans.
Okay.
You taking the Jags? You believing in Trevor Lawrence?
I don't know. I just feel like their offensive.
Duval.
Do we trust him as a head coach?
I don't know. You can't really trust him as a head coach yet.
I don't trust the Texans. They have no offensive. Their defense is nasty. I'm going Texans.
Yeah. Their defense is real
Almost
nasty.
fucked around and forgot.
Yeah.
They got
Will Anderson Jr.,
Will
Derek
Anderson looked like a
Stingley,
dog.
Daniil Hunter.
Yeah, let me chill. All right, let me go Texans. Who you got, Nick? AFC South.
Number 1 quarterback, Cam Ward.
No fucking way you're taking
No,
the Titans.
I'm playing. I'm going Texans here. I think you see a good bounce back. Stroud finds a way in year 3 to get back on track to being an upper echelon top 10 quarterback.
Yeah, I think the Texans, like you said, their defense is going to carry them.
Thought Will Anderson looked. I mean, he was working Panay.
He's going to get paid $50 million a year pretty soon.
He was working Panay, and the guy opposite of him is Daniel Hunter. So
Did you take Texans or Jags?
Texans.
Who you got?
Are you giving up on Trevor Lawrence?
No.
Do you think he makes the playoffs?
That's a different question. I'd have to sit down and
Would you want the Detroit Lions to make Trevor Lawrence their Matthew Stafford?
Yeah.
You heard it here first. All right, Chris. who you got in the
That'd be
division?
amazing.
I mean, I feel like we're kind of glossing over the fact that they lost Diggs, that Mixon is out for an undisclosed amount of time.
That is true.
They have a dog-ass defense, yes, but are they like the new Pittsburgh Steelers where they're just going to win every game 10-7? Like, I don't know, man. I really don't feel comfortable picking them. I know you logically should, and I will, just because I don't trust the other quarterbacks in the division. So, yeah, I have to go Texans, but I don't feel great about it.
I hate that we're all none of these are going to happen because we're all picking them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Somewhere it's
Panthers
are
happening, dude. I'm telling you, Panthers
That's right.
are happening.
That might be the one.
Who do we got? What's next?
Next, we got the AFC
Colts.
East.
No, wait.
So that's the Bills on lock. Dude. What are we doing? New England.
I kind of want to go the Patriots. Not gonna lie.
I think like next year. Yeah.
I'm gonna go the New England Patriots.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I think Drake May steps up. I think Mike Vrabel has proven that he can get the best out of players. I think the defense is gonna be nasty, like real nasty. And I think this year the Bills are going to realize that they haven't done enough to help Josh Allen, that they haven't gotten him enough weapons in the wide receiving room, that Dalton Kincaid really isn't that good.
Nope.
And give me the fucking Patriots.
They do play Dolphins twice a year. They got the Titans, the Browns.
Yeah, speaking about them Dolphin feeds up, baby! Tua's back.
Out of here.
No, I'm going Bills.
No, dude, say Dolphins. I got to write that's
Nick said Dolphins. Write it down.
Okay, Eazy also said Panthers, and then
that's fair. Will you take the Panthers if he takes the Dolphins?
I'm riding with you. I'm rooting for you.
That's fair. You did say you're riding
I'm
with
not. It's time for me to put my love away for the Dolphins in Miami. This is the year that it completely blows up. I'm going Bills.
Boo, boo, boo.
But it's going to be a sad season watching it happen.
Icewater Olson says 100% guaranteed the Panthers aren't winning the NFC South. Bucks will be the number 1 seed in the NFC. I'll bet you $500 the Bucks aren't the number 1
relax.
seed.
You're betting $500 on the Panthers right now?
No, that the Bucks aren't the number 1 seed in the NFC.
He said they'd be the number 1 seed in the NFC?
Yes.
JT, what are we doing?
I will bet you $500 that doesn't happen.
He tried doing this last year. Didn't it come to fruition? Actually, no, I think it did come to fruition.
No, he said they would be a top 3 team in the NFC.
He was technically right.
Technically not. They were a top 3 seed, but they were the 5th team. 5th best team.
Spencer, I'm with you.
Patriots?
I'm with you.
Stop it.
Guys, I'm be honest with you. Like next year, I think next year I don't think it's gonna be a crazy take to pick the Patriots.
Yeah. Patriots are dogs.
It's crazy because Josh Allen's like automatically 11 wins. That's
I think
the
Drake
only
May.
hard
Actually, I'm
part.
not gonna do that to him because it's super crazy expectations.
Yeah.
But Drake May is like a poor man's Josh Allen.
Poor.
All right, AFC West, last division. Before we go to break, get to our special guest. Who you got, Spinny?
What's that easy? Who'd you take?
I got the Kansas City Chiefs, dude. The Broncos are cute. The Chargers are cute. It's the Chiefs.
Yeah, there's a gentleman they got from Ohio State, Josh Simmons, that I wanted the Detroit Lions to draft. And although he probably wouldn't have played because of Taylor Decker, I think he could have fulfilled a guard spot at the very least. They got him. He's going to be a fucking dog. He probably would have been a top 10 pick had he stayed healthy as a left tackle.
Yeah.
As much as I wanted to. If Joel Alt was healthy, you probably could have took the charge. I mean, this division, fuck it, I'm going Broncos. Give me the Broncos.
Sean Payton,
the Broncos
Nix.
defense. Fuck it. J.K. Dobbins goes off because he's my fancy running back.
The Kings got to fall at some point, but it ain't this year. Give me the Chiefs.
I'm with you, Easy. I'm big on this Broncos defense, but
it's hard to pick.
I also drafted Mahomes, Worthy, and Kelsey. So
I just wanted to be different.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Yep.
It's hard, and they're going to be so pissed off that they got manhandled in that Super Bowl.
Broncos defense is nasty. Defense is nasty.
I'm going Chiefs.
Shout out to that boy Roy with the super chat. It says, I am taking the Pats. They are way better than most people think with Trey and Stevenson with Drake. Did you guys see Trey's RB4?
Yeah.
He'll have plays designed for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if he has success in those plays designed for him, it'll split between him and Stevenson.
I think so too. All right, let's go to break. We're going to come back. We got a special guest for you guys coming up next. But first, tell us about the Massage Chair House, Easy.
Massage Chair House. Make sure you guys head over to massagechairhouse.com. Get your relaxation and recovery on through my guy, Dr. Eric Duncan. He's got the large massage chair showroom in the Midwest. That's why he hosts a large massage chair YouTube channel. Scan the QR code again. Visit massagechairwarehouse.com. Or go see him in person in the corner of Woodward and Long Lake Road in the beautiful Bloomfield Hills.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more. Of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. Feel the roar with Woodward Sports.
Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com today to find some great products in stores near you, whether it's the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantula, the THCA Blizzard Pack, Infused Moon Rocks, or any of their top shelf strains. Just go to getmadpacks.com and find the best product in the city near you. Mad flavor, mad high, Mad Packs. What up, though, everybody, and welcome back to the Woodward Heavyweights Live on Woodward Sports. Make sure you smash that like button. I am Spencer Raxter. He is Speak Eazy. We got Nick. We got Chris. And now we are joined by my guy. You probably know him from Instagram. Big Back for Life. Bro, we appreciate you tapping in. Hilarious content creator. If you guys aren't tapped in, make sure you follow him on Instagram at Big Back for Life. A lot of different food reviews, a lot around Detroit and different things like that. Before we get into what you got going on with the Lions, obviously big Lions fan, native Detroiter yourself. What got you into the Instagram food review game, and how did that really take off? Because you're over 200,000 followers on Instagram. It's popping. I see every time I see your thing pop up, it's like 1.5 million views, 2 million views. You got it popping over there.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, bro. First of all, thank you for having me on the show. It's unreal. I've been to see this studio right now, so it's dope. Shout out Chat. What up, Chat?
Shout out Chat.
Shout out.
But nah, man, just keep it short and simple, right? One of my homeboys, Sergio Speaks, he do content creating, and he was getting a really big buzz, you know. And you know how your homies, they always want to like share it and like trying to encourage you, you know what I'm saying, they hop, to jump in it. So he started just telling me, hey, bro, you got a good personality, bro, because I always like post goofy stuff, you know. And he was like, bro, just imagine you post a reel a day. Just start with a reel a day. When he told me that, I don't know how I listened, but something told me like, all right, let me just do what he say. So I started off just posting just random stuff, and then how I found my niche with the food. So I reacted to a video. Y'all remember Epic Mealtime?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Josh from Epic Mealtime, he created like this cheese grilled cheese pizza, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm just reacting to it. You know, this is when I was doing the side-to-side videos, right? And I did a video, and like, man, by the time I went to bed, it was like 100K views. So that was like, oh wow.
That's all it takes is that one. That and one. You catch a vibe.
And I woke up 200K. Fast forward now, that was 2 years ago. I don't even know, but the last time I checked, it was like almost 2 million views. So I just like, you know what? I kept doing it, and I did some more food stuff, me reacting. I'm like, dang, most of my views and engagement is coming from my food content. So I just stuck with it, bro, and post every day. Then that first month, remind you, I was at 1,000 followers for like a couple years, just stuck. Mm-hmm. Man, after that first month, I gained 500 followers. So I'm like, okay, I got something, but I don't know what it is. So I just know, all I know, let me just keep it up. Yeah. And the more I got comfortable, then I started, instead of 1 reel a day, 2 reels a day, 3 reels a day, and then the rest is history, bro.
Because that's what it is, right? I mean, obviously, we've been doing this for a long time. We know that grind and what it's like. And a lot of people give up when they hit that wall, when they hit that viewer wall, that follower wall, and they give up. But you just got to keep grinding at it until you push through.
Yeah, you got to keep grinding, push through, bro. Like, I didn't ask for this. I wasn't trying to be no influencer or content creator. It just happened, you know? And you got to, and you realize, man, the more I did it, the more I actually love it. You know, and like you said, man, you just got to keep the main thing. You got to have a tunnel vision, you know. Everything ain't going to come quick, you know. So everybody want quick success, you know. When people tell me, oh, how you get into social media? If you got to ask me how you get in, like, content creator, that means you don't want it. Mm-hmm. Just do it. I know that sounds cliche, don't help a lot of people, but it's really that simple. Yeah. Just get started, and everything else will come together.
Because that's how you started, too.
Yep, same exact thing. You just got to start. I got to ask, because, like, we just had one of the crazy experiences since doing this stuff. Last week, we got to eat at Black Rock, had the steaks, desserts, and then we got to talk. It was like a dream come true. What's the craziest experience you've had in terms of a restaurant inviting you out or anything like that, like, since you have blown up, that you're like, damn, this is nuts?
Man, look, when I start getting, and remind you, I don't charge restaurants. A lot of times I just pull up. Yeah. Now they reach out, I'm gonna ask for that budget. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them they put me on scene when I say that. But yeah, man, the craziest, man, he was with me, bro. Man, went to a restaurant. I ain't gonna say the price, but once they asked me, like, usually a restaurant contact me, they just like, I want to invite you, food on us. This dude was like, I will pay you. I'm like, oh snap. So I'm like, all right, he asked me how much you charge. So at this time I'm new, so this is the first time somebody asked me this, right? Yeah. I just threw a number. I was like, hey, just to see how serious he was. Mm-hmm. You know, it wasn't crazy, but I threw a number. He was like, all right, man, when can you come? Wait a minute, you paying me to eat?
Dude.
I'm getting paid to eat free food.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was the first. That was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, like that. Literally, we were there the other day, and we're like, we're getting paid here to eat steak for free and talk about the Lions. Like, shit is crazy.
It's crazy.
Speaking of which, you've got a new series coming out.
Yes.
You debuted your first one.
Yes.
Where every week the Lions, whatever team they're playing, you're gonna make a review of a food about their town. Like with the Packers, you did the kielbasa with the cheese curds on it.
Yes.
And I know you've got a lot planned. Tell the
Kinda
people
sounds good.
about that, where you got that idea from, and what's going on there.
Man, so the idea, man, honestly, first off, I love the Lions. Like, I love the Lions with all my heart. Like, I will do anything for a Super Bowl. Like, I got to the point, bro, like, look, shout out to the Pistons, Tigers, Red Wings, Michigan. I'm going to keep it real, bro. I'm glad what the Pistons did last year, but I don't care. I don't care. I want a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I witnessed an NBA championship. I mean, I witnessed the Tigers going to at least to the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Red Wings, I don't know how many Stanley Cups they got.
A lot.
Bro, I just won a Super Bowl. So I love this team all my heart, bro. Like, probably I don't love it more than my kids and my wife, but it's like it's my kids and my wife and the Lions. Like,
I feel that, dude.
But yeah, another thing. I just been inspired by other Lions content creators.
Yeah,
I got friends that do that, and me. One thing with content creating, I'm learning, like, you have to learn when you need to take a pivot. That's in life. You got to take a pivot just to give you an understanding, okay, what's next? How can what's something new I could do, but I can still keep my niche?
Yeah.
All right, I love sports. I love food. And I just thought about that idea, bro.
It's perfect because, like,
that's what
goes
on,
hand
too.
in hand with football is food, is tailgates and stuff like that. And like Eazy said, that the Packers kielbasa with the cheese, that shit look good.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It was good, bro. It was a cheese. Shout out to Culver's. Got some
shout out.
The best cheese curds.
Do you make the food? Your wife make like you do the kielbasa? Like you buy it? You get that from somewhere?
Oh yeah. So I bought those.
Okay.
Hook up the peppers, and I got the cheese curds from Culver's and stuff like that.
We gotta have you in for a watch party when we do one of the watch parties.
Yes.
We gotta have you by for sure.
Yes.
I think we're doing the away ones here in studio, except for week one. We're gonna be at second best, but I think the away ones are in studio. So I'll hit you up. We'll have you in for a watch party
love that,
for sure.
Bro. I would love that. But yeah, man, every week, whatever's the popular food that the team that we playing, I'm gonna be eating that, bro. And
do you have one you're excited for, like one that you already look for? Because like obviously, if we're playing the Saints, like I bet some New Orleans cooking or something like that. Kansas City, you got Kansas City barbecue. That would be a good one.
Kansas City and Dallas.
Ooh, yeah.
And that's something I need to figure out because they both known for barbecue. But yeah, those two, I already got a plan out, bro. I'm gonna do some big back shit for sure. You know what I'm saying? And also, bro, I'm excited about the Bears next week.
Yeah. Chicago dog. Listen, I got a hot take. I think Chicago dogs are better than Coney dogs, personally.
Never had Chicago dogs.
It's so good because
Yeah.
I think a Coney dog, and it's also because I've had them my whole life, so they kind of grow on you a little bit. I'll smash Coney dogs at 2 a.m. when I'm hammered. I'll eat a Chicago dog any day of the week, anytime. I stand on that.
So what's the Chicago dogs? Is this that pickle?
It's got the pickle, tomato, the spicy peppers on it, and like celery salt on top.
So I'm looking at a restaurant right now. Could do that for me. I might make it myself.
I like this snap because you got like the snap of the hot dog, the snap of the pickle, the snap of the pepper. It all. I think it all goes.
Wiener
pretty
snap,
well.
Joey.
The wiener snap,
But yeah, man, this is and also it's also giving me an opportunity to just talk trash to our opponent, bro.
It's football.
Yeah, bro. Like Green Bay, bro. I said in my video, y'all. Every week, it's only people in our divisions that be on my DMs, right? Oh, Jordan Love, bro. Stop overhyping Jordan Love.
Yeah.
He's a good quarterback, but let's keep it real. Right now, he's Jay Cutler.
Oof.
All right.
I mean,
he's just a bunch of stats. When he got, at least he got the playoff win.
He got. It's the Cowboys though. Everybody beats the Cowboys in the playoffs.
But I'm pissed off. Y'all should have beat the 49ers. We would have had home field advantage.
Facts.
So, and then Micah Parsons. Okay, so I seen people opinions on the show. I saw yours.
Yeah.
I was with you. When I heard the rumors, you got to do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like our pass rush, look, I know that's a sensitive topic.
We just got done talking about people.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
We need the help.
ZaDarius Smith.
Yeah.
Man, look, bro.
Yo.
Pick
up the phone, baby.
I don't understand that. I don't understand how you trade a guy, then you let him go. Whatever.
It's like that draft pick was meaningless if you don't re-sign him.
Brad, we trust.
Yeah.
That's all. Brad, we trust.
Something you do trust. Something you're excited about. You talked about it when you're walking in. You're wearing the jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Jameson Williams back in number 1.
yeah.
J-Mo's your guy. You excited for J-Mo?
I'm excited about J-Mo, bro. I think he's going to get at least 1,500 yards.
Woo!
Yeah.
I
said
said first
13
team
to
All-Pro.
15.
I love it.
12.
Can we get a J-Mo food review? Can you remake some of the stuff he's been cooking?
That would be good too.
So check this out. Remember that
the chili cheese?
We went to McDonald's. He did a McFlurry.
Oh. Yeah, we did that too. That was gross.
I kind of like it. My toilet did.
Gotta get up out of here.
Yeah, fact.
We
It was cool.
do this. We do a 40 before the J-Mo burger and then the 40 after. Just see if it makes you faster.
To see if the J-Mo enhances your speed.
Hey,
You're just puking at the end of it.
hey, you know what? I was when I ate that burger. I was like, damn, I'm walking kind of fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I'm
You walking through the house like it's like the superhero scenes, like everything's all slow. And
Yeah.
You know.
I couldn't believe that one. We tried that one on there. That was nasty. When I saw the one that was
If there
it
was
hot
ketchup
Cheetos
and mustard on it, it might have been good.
Might have been good.
Without
The
ketchup and mustard. The ketchup and mustard
definitely
fucked it up for me.
Let me
But
ask you this.
But ice cream should have been
The
a
hot
condiment.
Cheetos with Rotel. I saw people like,
yeah.
oh, it's that. I was like, what do you mean? I used to eat that for lunch every day.
That's cheese.
That's
That's
the
just
thing.
cheese, meat, and chips.
Yeah.
So.
People are like, oh, that's nasty. I was like, I ate hot Cheetos and cheese for lunch in school literally every day.
But you gotta think, J-Mo is young, bro.
Yeah.
You eat any damn thing.
That's
when you're
facts.
young. So, but yeah, I'm gonna look up some more things that J-Mo eats.
Yeah.
Cause that last bit did pretty good. But
It's some wild shit, honestly. The guy is crazy. And listen, Robert, big back life.
Big back for life.
Big back for life.
Yeah.
We appreciate you tapping in, man. We
Thank
appreciate you coming down here.
Yeah, man.
I love what you're doing. Like you always share our stuff. We always share you. It's the the heavyweight bond, the big back bond.
Yes.
And tell the people before we let you go again what you got going on for the season, where they can find your content, and when you're gonna be pumping this stuff out.
all right, man. It's on Instagram, Big Back. Where the camera at? What I'm looking at?
Right here.
All right. What up, though? But, yeah, Big Back for life. You know what I'm saying? Big Back, the number 4, and life, Lyfe.
There it is.
Also, you can follow the Lions East page, Lions_East with a Z at the end. I'm going to be there every week, 18 weeks straight, plus the playoffs and Super Bowl. And also, I would definitely, if y'all want to talk about this, come back for this, I'm dropping an ebook.
Oh, hell yeah.
So just social media, it's called a playbook.
Yeah.
So just give him like everything I learned about social media, how I grew it, you know what I'm saying, how you could possibly get monetized and all that good stuff. The reason why I call it a playbook because I always say, I use sports as an example. I don't care we're the Chicago Bears fans, I don't care how sexy the plays look, who's your coach. You need the players to execute. And that's the same thing when it comes to anything in life, really.
Facts.
So yeah, so that's I use that example, let people know I'm nobody different. I'm no guru. I'm just a regular person. Only difference is I just took action.
Put in the work.
That's half of it, bro. Honestly, guys, do it. Just do it.
You
Just
gotta
do
have
it.
the talent. You got to, obviously you're very funny. You got the people skills, but you got to put in the work.
Put in the work, bro.
At least find out. And sometimes if you're not good enough, you'll at least land in that workspace.
Yeah.
Where you're around something you actually at least enjoy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God dang, I was gonna ask you one last question.
I got a pretty
the
good
J-Mo
one, too.
meal.
Yeah.
Are you going to the Chicago game?
I'm going to the Chicago game.
Are you going to the Lions versus Chicago? Are you going to that game?
I'm gonna try, bro. I'm gonna try.
You enter that Black Rock sweepstakes. You might win 4 tickets.
Yeah.
But if you do, you gotta try that J-Mo meal. Or I'm sorry, the Jameer Gibbs meal, the pizza
got a
smash burger.
He got a meal out?
Yeah, just drop.
Oh yeah, that's good content.
It's like a pizza smash burger,
Like at
and potato on
where
your
is that?
rings.
Ford Field.
At
Hold on, where is
Ford
it?
Field.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know what I'm
Ford
saying? You seen
Field. I saw him holding a meal.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Yeah, we need that
Okay.
review too.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm
if you
gonna
want
do that.
J-Mo fight, just put the
The McFlurry up.
just mix it all together.
Just do
Yeah,
a Lions
I'm
skill
gonna do
player
it next
meal.
to the bathroom.
If you get an invite out here or Ferndale, like somewhere around here,
Yeah.
collaboration.
Yeah, let us
Oh
know.
yeah, bro.
Heavies.
I'm already
Gotta
tapped
have
in
the
with y'all.
heavies.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm,
man.
Hell yeah.
hey, I'm a fan of y'all, bro. I'm a fan of everybody in here to low key. I watch pretty much all the shows here, bro.
Hell yeah.
Keep
Appreciate
doing
you,
y'all
man.
thing,
Appreciate
bro.
you.
Keep putting in good content, bro. this is a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, bro.
So-
Appreciate you. And before we let you go, you said you want to see a Super Bowl. What is your number one go-to Super Bowl snack? When wings, jalapeno popper, what pigs in a blanket. You're watching the Super Bowl. You're at the party. What's the one thing you need on the menu?
Yeah, I'm good with the glizzy and the blanket.
There you go. I love things in blanket, bro. I love things in blanket.
I'm just messing around. But no, wings for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, wings
Wings,
is
yup,
I think if you have a Super Bowl party, no wings, bro, I'm leaving, bro.
Facts.
Like-
Facts.
But yeah, wings, cheese sticks. I like a good jalapeno poppers.
There's nothing more disappointing than showing up to a Super Bowl party and they don't have
Trash
like,
food.
Yeah,
bro.
'Cause you already made the commitment to be there.
And that's
you can't
half
just
the.
dip.
That's half the. Like, I know the Super Bowl's fun, but like,
Yeah.
half of it's all the food.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
about
bro.
halftime.
You could just
Actually.
just order the food.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would say if I had a top 3, wings, cheese sticks, well, I say the poppers.
There it is. Big Back for life. Make sure you go follow him on all social medias. We appreciate him tapping in. He's got a Lions theme segment dropping every week, depending on who the Lions are playing. So make sure you tap in. We appreciate you joining us.
And
bro.
hold on. Every win, I made up a dance called the Boss Up Hump.
There we go.
So the Blade Ice, remember when Amon-Ra did the
hump? The boss up and the hump? Hell yeah.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for that, man.
There you go. We appreciate you tapping in,
Thank you.
brother. All right, let's go to break. We'll come back, and we'll do some mailbag. But first, tell us about Loom. I will tell you about Loom. That's me. Loom Cannabis. Make sure you guys tap in. Use promo code WSN30 to get 30% off your first order. Scan the QR code on the screen to see the massive inventory. Listen, I know the buzz-ins were awesome for summer. You can keep going in the fall with them, too. They're perfect for a bonfire, so make sure you grab some. Loom Cannabis. Promo code WSN30 to get 30% off your order.
The boys of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. Feel the roar with Woodward Sports.
It's electric.
It's the Great American EV Sale at Feldman Chevrolet. With over 800 EVs on the ground, it's the largest selection in the state. Drive home a 2025 Equinox EVLT for just $159 a month, or a 2025 Blazer EVLT for only $179 a month. But hurry, the $7,500 federal tax credit disappears September 30th. The countdown is on. The Great American EV Sale is here, only at Feldman Chevrolet.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
Let's give it up for David Tully, everybody. David Tully. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports. Ever wonder what goes on inside the game?
Deep ball's got a man and got him. Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Join Braylon Edwards and Shep.
Edwards has it. 10-5, touchdown.
On the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Lamar looks in zone. Got Edwards for the touchdown.
Where they dive deep into the heart of sports. Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m., they're bringing you expert analysis, exclusive interviews, and a fresh perspective on the sports you love. Don't miss it, only on the Woodward Sports Network.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
If you guys know, what do you guys want to know what to drink? It is Sun Cruiser. It's the best drink of football season. Shout out, we were saying our goodbyes right there. Sundays in Detroit just got smoother with Sun Cruiser vodka and vodka iced tea and Woodward Sports. Fellas, you guys know what it is. It's the best drink in the game. It's for couch gates, tailgates, anytime you are watching football. Make sure you have an ice cold Sun Cruiser in your hand. It's 4.5% alcohol and only 100 calories. It is Sun Cruiser. Make sure you guys get stacked up all football season long.
What up, though? Welcome, mate. What are the weights live on WordSports.com. I'm Eazy by Spinball Raxter.
What up, though?
Chris Nicholas Kohloff. It is about that time. Mailbag. Today's show flew by. We got tons of Detroit Lions segments that we didn't get to that will spill into tomorrow's episode. On top of it, finally, for the first time, break it down. Green Bay Packers versus Detroit Lions.
Wow.
Does not feel real.
What does the winner get for our division picks and loser? I feel like we should got to figure something out. Get the chat involved, maybe.
See, I didn't know we were doing that. I would have picked the Chiefs.
What? Are we already?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have picked the Panthers if I knew we were doing consequences.
Well, why are we picking them then?
That's fair.
For the love of the game.
So
Not
it's
everything
like,
has
what's
to
the
be a
winner
gamble,
get?
you degenerate.
Or what's the loser do? What's you decide?
I don't know. I shaved my head on air. I'm down to up the ante a little bit for you guys this time around.
Yeah, I mean, I would have chose differently though. I would have flirted with the fucking Broncos for no reason.
Don't be like that.
Yeah, no, you can't do that after we pick, and you picked all the
Chris,
the
how
chalk ones.
convenient.
Yeah. We will. How about this?
We can do pizza or something. I don't care.
We'll do the biggest loser. Whoever's in the hot dog suit the most throughout the season. You want to do punishment for that?
Sure.
Well, yeah. But that's separate.
Like, oh wait.
No, I said yeah, but that's separate. This
we already
should
did
also
that.
have something.
This ain't nothing because we didn't establish that before. It's not really.
All right.
Plus, we all picked like half the same teams.
Yeah. Save your breath.
I mean, there's only going to be two differences. And
all right, so let's do this. You guys think of a punishment, chat. Then with some punishment ideas. Whoever's in the hot dog suit the most. If you're new to the show, every single week we do our pick 'em. Ha ha ha.
Well, we should go back then and we should make sure that we have, like, if we're going to do it because there aren't a lot of differences, like the rankings of, like, so, like, if you
we're not doing it for that.
No, stop. Shut the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, no, like.
We're not doing it for that.
doing that.
We're doing it for the hot dog suit.
Because now we know. Now we know there's
consequences.
consequences.
I
What do you say?
also think the Division 1 could be fun.
It would be fun.
there's only one difference.
I would have definitely.
Two
I would have
differences.
picked the Panthers to win the division. I would have picked the Broncos.
Yeah, I would have picked the Bucks, and then everybody would have had the same picks for every division.
Put pizza on it. I mean, I don't know how crazy you're trying to get.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're stuck on that. We do this the suit. Now we know there's consequences. What's the punishment?
Yeah, that's totally
what is
fair.
the consequence?
I'm game for that.
Super chat in there from Dat Boy Roy. He said, mailbag, what is your favorite moment for this Tigers season, and what game are you looking forward to most this season for the Lions? Well, my favorite moment in this Tigers season hasn't happened yet. Hopefully.
What about the hobby walk-off?
The hobby walk-off was
too.
sweet, but I don't really care about a single regular season game like that. I want to see...
The Lions are expected to sign C.J. Beathard per Mike Garofalo.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
He's better than Nate Peterman.
Oh no! We suck again.
I want to see the final Tigers moment to be something in the playoffs. And the Lions game I look forward to the most is Week 2 versus the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, that's probably it. I'm so excited for the season. I'm ready to say like now.
Yeah.
There's also was one from Ryan's reactions in Woodward Sports Chat that said the Minnesota Vikings male cheerleaders were banned from the Chicago game because they didn't want them to distract Caleb Williams.
Ooh.
I did see that out there.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Spenny's alien
my
Brock.
back, my back.
Whoever loses the most has to do every advertisement read for a week.
That's a good one.
That's
brutal.
That's
a good one.
That's brutal. We'll make sure
Okay.
to double and triple up on segments too, so you just got to
God.
do 8 in a row. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay.
Loser does the show from the bathroom.
That would be funny.
Loser,
You have to
you
stay
can
in the
Phoenix
entire
in.
2 hours.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a good one. Would
I-
it be
I
like this
kinda like-
bathroom or
Yeah. Or a random one?
or your bathroom so randoms don't like walk in?
No, have the Rams walk in.
Yeah, that's
a lot
part
more
of it.
awkward.
Sure.
On the
Yeah.
toilet.
You're in the middle of a point. You hear somebody walk in. You're like, "Fucking sign ZaDarius Smith."
I like that. I
That's a
like
good one.
that. Easy about to cry. Not really. I'm not going to fucking do a punishment for somebody I didn't know there's a punishment for. It's fucking stupid. But, Tonio, you're also in Dallas Aiden Hutchinson, so you sound like a dumbass as well. Love you. Thank you for watching the show, but fuck off.
Bears fan.
Loser
dies, says Danny G.
Okay, well,
we can
not
make that
doing
happen.
that.
Survival of the
All
fittest.
right,
That's how we
write
get the
this down.
most ball knowers to stay alive.
Wait, we gotta decide this like by the end of the week, because the first pick 'em is Friday.
I mean, that we know that there's.
So we got the toilet and ad reads.
It can be whatever. We can think about it throughout the year.
I'm saying Friday. I'm putting up the poll.
Oh,
I'm having the chat decide like ultimately what the punishment is going to be. We need 2 other ones.
You have to walk naked up and down Wilbur with a sign that says "I don't know ball."
That would be awful.
But like in your underwear, but with a big sign covering your whole body. Obviously, we're not going to do naked. That's how you get arrested.
Or in the hot dog suit.
Or in the hot dog suit with a sign that says "I don't know ball."
Naked in the hot dog suit. Naked. Well. All right, I'm gonna put those up there. All right, we need the 4th one, chat.
Well.
All right, mailbag questions before we get Spinny out of here. Mailbag: who are your fantasy football matchups this week? That's too much. That's a lot.
Loser shaves every hair on their head. That's not fair.
That's not fair.
I'm already head start, boy. I
But
got
does
no
the
problem.
face count as head?
Yes.
That's still
I
not
think
fair
so.
for
No, that's
for
pretty
Eazy.
Face counts for sure.
You definitely
Well, yeah.
have more than
Your
everybody.
your
else.
face
No.
is on your head.
Yeah. I think that's. Remember,
Chris,
Eazy.
don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
would do
not. I'm not scared. I mean, I just feel like there's higher stakes for some and lower.
There's
stakes
higher
for
stakes for all of
others.
us than Easy for sure, but the beard maketh the man.
I think Nick would skate the easiest in that one. 'Cause
Yeah.
He grows facial hair so fucking
He
quickly.
does grow
Yeah.
facial hair
That's
so
what
quick,
I'm saying.
and he was already bald like last year.
Yeah, and he was digging it.
And he knows he
we
looks
got
good.
we got Wigger Nick for like a good
Yeah.
a good 2-3 weeks.
Nick Eisenberg.
Nick stopped smiling in pictures for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, he started wearing crew necks and Jordans.
Okay.
Hey, you rocked it though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you rocked it.
White boy Nick.
White boy Nick.
Thank you. It was freeing confidence. Now I'm back to having hair that's going through it.
Oh, you look good.
Shout out Beth for keeping me. I can still rock it.
Anything above the neck, Cesar.
Donkey Kong
Eyebrows are a
43.
part of it too. The eyebrows
Oh, fuck
sucked.
no. No,
Even with how fucking thin my eyebrows are.
But it's because you had
it
one
took
and not the other.
so long for it to grow back.
You had yours off.
Yeah, it took so
But you guys
long.
wear
for-
hats. You couldn't really see.
Yeah, it's true, and they're already very thin.
Yeah. It's probably
But it was noticeable when you like looked at my face. You would notice it, and it took a while for it to grow back.
He's like, this girl at my gym. She keeps staring. I think she likes it. No, you have one eyebrow.
Yeah, I had one eyebrow and I had a hat on backwards.
You're like, oh, you feeling me? You walk up to her. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Loser wears nothing but a diaper and a bib. All right, dude, that's a different type of website.
Yeah, that's horny as shit.
We could start an OnlyFans for you if you want.
We'll figure it out.
I think
What's
we
with
have
you
to
guys
come up.
wanting us to dress as babies?
Oh my God, Tonio, you're a psychopath. He says loser can't watch the first Lions game next year. That's brutal.
That's fucked up.
I don't even know if I would do that.
I
honestly.
couldn't do that.
Yeah, I could not.
We literally get paid to watch. These
That's a
games.
great punishment.
That is a
That's
great
like
punishment.
But like, that would fucking suck.
That would
and yeah,
suck.
we
To
do
have
need
to
a good
like
job.
sit in that room again, like facing the wall while we're
Yeah.
all watching the Lions game with you. That would suck, dude.
Loser has to fight Scott Constable.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You can't even
Gladly.
get him. Yeah, I don't think
Dude, Tonio, that's a good, loser can't eat or drink for an entire day. A forced fast.
we die.
We die. I'll starve.
All right. I just gotta remember these for the Friday when we're
We'll
doing
think
like
of some. We'll think of
let's
some.
do
Well,
the fourth one.
Fantasy Jerks. Make sure you guys tap in. Fantasy Jerks. Coming up next, make sure you tap in. Appreciate you guys. Smash that like button. Hopefully these Nimrods and Numbskulls can take care of you guys for the rest of the week because I'm the fuck out of here
Eating
until
entire
Tuesday.
pizza.
For Easy, for Nick, for Chris, Fantasy Jerks coming up next. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. They'll be back tomorrow.
Loser can only communicate
Peace.
via chat.